the number 2 receiver. They had on the field wideout stretched to the end. He's open. Through the middle, that's in there, helmet flying. Even Lewis picks up about 5. You take a look at Brady to Cook. He was the deep threat. Picked him up in a trade with more than 20 yards down for 16 completions. Brady's most by one teammate in a season.
That's closest to be respected was Randy Moss in that unbelievable year he had. He did not match that number of Cooks.
Philip Dorsett will take his spot, puts his spot number 13. On a 3rd down and 5 here. And now we're going to flip back here to Brady, you can't pull it in. So Brady was free, looks over his shoulder, trickery and deceit, 4th down.
Has to be on the shotgunner. This play is not legal. It obviously is. Tom Brady is just going to hand off and then ignore. He's not doing anything, and there he goes. Immediately, Moore knew he was in trouble, and Brady with the bad hand and no tape. I wonder if maybe that had a little something to do with why he didn't want that pad on that hand. They had that play in the back of their mind.
You do. So it's 4th down and 5. They'll go for it from the 35-yard line. And Brady down the sideline, and that's incomplete. Gronkowski, the intended receiver, Jalen Mills covering on a play, and Philadelphia will take over. 11:53.
Diet Coke with mango. Your taste.
Look at those shoes.
I don't know.
Oh my god.
Mango knows.
It's easier for you to get from point A to point B. But ultimately, everyone is someone else's idea. The road always ends, and this is where some of our best stories begin.
Hello, debates. Is your man the kind of man who will climb the height?
There we go. Any questions you guys have, hit me up. Bye-bye. Watching the game. Enjoy. See if anybody joins me. A YouNow person is now watching. That's cool. Well, YouNow person. Cheers to you. Hope you're enjoying the Super Bowl. The commercials have been so far. If you got any questions, hit me up. Ooh, that's you. You want to get the freak back on the wagon.
Super Bowl 52.
Call me, I'll come get you.
Global superstars in Timberlake.
Can't believe it.
What's really interesting here, Malcolm Butler, hero
Seriously.
3 years ago in the Super Bowl, has not played a defensive snap tonight. The Patriots are telling us a coach's decision.
Enough.
Of course, it was easier to get
Cheers again, you guys.
Germany before the wall went down.
Come on.
Injury information from not playing a defensive snap. Yet Eric Rose taking his spot. Here's the giant.
What are you waltzing? What is this, a dance?
This was during America the Beautiful. Butler was very emotional on the sideline.
I could tell if he was going to get through the line or if he's doing a jig.
He's played on special teams tonight, but not on defense.
Well, it was a beautiful rendition, so you never know, right?
I can still throw a mean spiral.
Maybe he was hurting a bit and just wonder when it was that he got the news. Maybe it was just a reaction.
Get any questions, you guys, hit me up. Hey, Lex. Hey, Tom. I'm watching the game, hanging.
There's a giant trying to break tackles.
I'm pulling for Philly,
If there's nothing in the little something,
even though I lived in
40.
Massachusetts and New York and Virginia, but cousins in Philly, I'm pulling for the underdog. I like to pull for the underdog, you know?
They end up pulling Johnson around, one of the most athletic
Enjoying
guys
a few libations.
in there. But so far,
Oh, those of us who are over 21 are allowed to have
the
these.
New England Patriots has been doing pretty well, at least in the last couple of series now, and shutting down that run.
Some of nature's finest as well, of course.
Averaging 3 yards per tote. 3rd down and 7 now from the.
If you have any questions on anything, hit me up, you guys. Comments, theories, postulations, ideas. We're open to anything today. Super Bowl Sunday. Come on. I did my 4 miles this morning. I did my stretching. I did 2 hours on here this morning.
A little bit physical, and then make the break.
Helped a few different people with a couple different
A
issues.
little bit of a contact, not enough.
Now it's just hang loose, take it
That
easy.
was the proper call there, a little juke. I tell you, if there's one guy that could be an explosive element.
I'm a U of A guy, so you know darn well I'm supporting Nick Foles all the way. Go Wildcats. Too high. Now, just so you guys, I'm watching the Super Bowl, but I ain't sitting on my butt to do it. Rarely do I sit on my butt to watch much television, unless I got somebody to sit with me that makes it worthwhile to do so. Normally, if it's just me, I'm up. I'm moving. You know, there's absolutely no reason you have to be sedentary and watch television.
US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis.
A lot of things you can do.
2nd down, 10 from the 43.
Yes, he caught it. Yes. Beautiful. Beautiful. You guys see that first bomb in the end zone? It was awesome. Seriously, it was awesome. Knockstone match. I hate when that happens. I'm even going to try to repeat all those numbers, but life is a number, so. I just have a little tiny TV over here, just so you guys see. Just a teeny little one up here with my power bar. I can't show that for too long because NBC will get mad at me. YouNow has a tendency to go mix down the showing the copyright. Nice. There we go. TV, thank you very much. Now let's see if we can make the point after touchdown, the PAT. Huh? I can't believe they missed the first one. And that can make the difference. At the end of the game, if you make all of your point after touchdowns and the previous team didn't, and you get all the same points, guess who wins? By 1 point. I'd hate to count how many 23, 24 games I've seen.
For LeGarrette, how sweet is this payback?
Nice. That was a nice run, too.
Now they're going to go for 2.
Good. If they go for 2, then they'll make up for the missed PAT, and that's back to square. Mind you, if they miss going for the 2, that means they're down by 2. That's why it's called gambling. Got it. No. Really? Good. They gave it their best shot. Commercials are up. Hey, Ricardo. Oh, good.
Order 2 Pringles.
Pringles commercial.
Pizza Pringles. We had barbecue pizza. Wow. Add a jalapeno. Spicy barbecue pizza. Wow. Is that different flavors? Nobody asked you, Kevin! Add flavors, make new ones.
I'm Dave, and my bleep don't stink.
For once, Bleep don't stink. Dave turned out to be a very well-adjusted adult.
Good kid. Bleep don't stink.
When we first noticed it at his first birthday, nothing My friend, her son's a lawyer, but my son has slept on steak, so.
That's better than being a lawyer.
Mom, what is Febreze?
Hey, did you
What is
Michelob Ultra?
His bleep don't stink. Get it?
So I'm trying to
Come on, that's too good.
It's a Michelob Ultra commercial.
I'm the spokesman. I'm Captain Nicholas.
I like beer. So sorry.
This is yours. And
Chris,
Finn, you gotta love
I didn't know who it was at
Not
first.
anyone else could do this.
Name?
Pardon?
What is your name?
Pratt.
Pratt?
Okay, but
Yeah, Pratt, not flat.
Mm-hmm.
Super Bowl 52
With beer? There's a big difference in beers. You can get beers anywhere from 60 calories per 12 ounces up to 200 calories per 12 ounces. There's a big difference in beers. I love beer. I'm a beer drinker myself. I got some great Kona beer in the Kona Brewery in my fridge. Like I say, it's always counting the calories. It doesn't matter what you're eating or drinking. Total number of calories in versus total number of calories burned. Who's joining? Hidalgo! Is that like the horse? That was a cool movie.
When they played for the NFL championship, they had 5.
Horses. Amazing animals.
Elliott to kick off. Eagles up.
Alright, you guys. Yep.
And Lewis
Took a knee. Took a knee.
after the game for the large election of Super Bowl 50 championship year. The official saw
The animals are just hanging. You guys look.
Well, you recognize each other. A1.
Wow. Did you guys get busy on that one?
The great
Here, I'll really look like this.
Angel, huge Eagle fan.
That's what I love about these little portable Logitech cameras. They're real handy.
You know your fan, you see them.
The monsters. What? Say hi, everybody. Relax. Yeah, I dropped the camera. I didn't drop it on you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, got him. Right, good thing. Woo.
So they put Burkhead in the game, and right off the bat, he's good for 40.
You notice how the smallest one is on the largest bed, and the two larger ones are on the small,
Defense thought they were going to get number 12.
the big ones,
Puts it out, and
the big
another big play down the field.
little guys on the big. What are you going to do? As long as they're not tearing up the house, right?
It was Burkhead
Put you guys back where you were.
makes the catch here. He was the guy that collided with Brady 17 days ago, which caused a massive
Are you
cut.
guys still there?
We asked Brady about that the other day. He said, "What was your first thought?" He said, "My season is over."
Burkhead probably thought his career was over.
You guys still there? Have I lost you? That's a joke. I think somehow I put you over on something. Let me see if you're still where you're supposed to be.
Third down and 8.
Dun, dun,
Now, they've worked this play a couple of times.
Yeah, there you
and
go.
they whistled it right there. But Vinny Curtis White, he might end up intercepting one. You can see Brady didn't even have the laces. And it's a second one.
Everybody's up and moving.
Slow down his pass.
Seriously, if you guys have any questions, hit me up.
Just a bit on Tom Brady.
And if it's important enough, I'll turn the volume off and talk to you. Otherwise, chat me up and I'll chat right back at you. Are y'all watching the Super Bowl? Was there a ghost? It's out there I didn't see, Tom? He threw it out to empty patch of grass.
They can't get off. Chris Long comes flying.
Maybe in his head, he saw a receiver over
Well, these guys were going to be pretty after my quarterback, but I didn't think it'd get to the point where we couldn't run a screen pass. There he was.
I haven't seen a commercial as good as Puppy Monkey Baby yet. That was my absolute favorite. Strange, weird commercial. 3. Okay. So 15-6. Yeah. Mind you. Brady, as we all know, is famous for second half comebacks, fourth quarter comebacks, last 5 minutes comebacks. This guy is banana on the comebacks. So it's never over until it's time. How is that possible? Don't tell me I've had an electrical failure. That would be even worse. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Everything just died. Well, we can always bring it right back, can't we? That's interesting. Now that can happen from either a surge or a spike, a brownout. All right, a spike, sag or a spike in the electrical grid, especially in old house like this.
They're calling it a head injury. They haven't called it a concussion, just a head injury. Back in the locker room, will not return out.
Mind you, with all we know now regarding concussive head injuries, even from small, hits, just even practice hits over time, especially starting in youth.
They were number one in a lot of.
I don't know how much longer football should continue in its current form,
To be fair, we
especially starting with youth football. Fortunately, I only did it for a season.
And then it was Doug Peterson and Frank Reich, both of
I can't
whom had been
imagine
quarterbacks for extended
doing
periods of their
something,
careers,
even professionally,
going back, having
that eventually
week
causes your
to take
brain
a good long
to
look
literally
at what it was that
turn on
Bulls
itself.
did in
Your entire
2013
internal.
Chip Kelly so successful, they incorporated some of that, and then by the time the
There's got to be
started,
ways that we can get around it and still be able to keep the sport. There has to be.
Two of the greatest comebacks in football history.
We're very, blasé.
One of the Buffalo Bills and here's some others.
We have ingenuity as Americans. We have ways. Seriously, if you guys have any questions, hit me up. I'm just watching the game, enjoying it. Especially since Philly's winning.
Let's look at the quarterbacks to this point in the game.
If anybody's sitting down wants to do some stretching, let me know. I'll stretch you out. No worries.
Tom Brady.
You know what's the most
I got nothing better to do. I ain't sitting down.
Maybe the biggest play.
You won't catch me sitting down. I very rarely sit down for any length of time anyway.
The pass from Amendola.
Sitting down got me up to 250 pounds. I sat enough. I think I sat enough in my first 46 years.
Here's Foles.
Take the next 46 years off from sitting. That's okay with you?
On a camping trip with a struggle and said when he was going to come back.
What I want to do is get into ballroom dancing.
Kansas City last year.
Not kidding. My next girlfriend, I'm going to talk her into doing ballroom dancing.
On the 25-yard line. Second time for him.
Number 86, 5-yard penalty.
They took him to the 2-yard line of the line on the other false start.
Yeah, that one took probably 4 points off the board there. With
My former CPA, Bill Vinovich,
Zach Ertz
is an NFL and NBA official,
the other one, Nelson,
referee.
inside as well.
He's going nowhere fast.
Picks up Ron Clement, getting an opportunity to play a lot this season when they lost.
Scrambling all the way along the line of scrimmage.
For the season ending
Not getting anywhere, really.
Week 3, undrafted. We out of Wisconsin. He's done
I don't know how many times we've done this with the Pittsburgh Steelers, but James Harrison, you want somebody on your defense, and of course that's
Here I got a challenge for you guys.
fundamental part of Bill Belichick's
This year,
defenses. Who better than that?
I'm going to be the same age as the year I was born. Figure that one out. I'm going to be the same age as the year I was born. The last two numbers, obviously. Same age as the year I was born. See if you can guess. Go ahead. I dare you. I double dog dare you. Who's joined us? Hey, Michael. What's happening?
Makes it 3rd down and 3.
Hanging out watching the bowl of the super variety. Germany.
If you see what's coming,
Zweien Fuchsig.
nice pickup.
German for 52.
The Bulls are seeing the field.
As long as Philly's winning, it's a great game as far as I'm concerned.
6 minutes.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Still waiting for the best commercial so far. Nice, nice, beautiful. Look at this guy. I've seen him literally take a little itty bitty corridor and turn it into a big hole. Nice game. Beautiful game. This guy's like Grease Lightning. He reminds me.
Do you see? Here's Wisniewski right here, but also on the outside, we
Who is
had
it? I'm thinking
with a great block. But how many times out have we seen this year? Doug Peterson on 3rd and 4, it's a pass down for everybody in the league. Pick up big plays running the football like he just did.
he was in Texas. He escapes me in a minute. No way! No way! Did you guys see that? There has to be a flag. There's got to be some flags on this one somewhere. There's got to be flags on this play somewhere. He almost had it with one arm, but he was being held on the way down. You can't do this. All right, here we go. Let's see something good. This guy in Orange County I used to see doing this. There's also a banana out here in Inland Empire that does crazy stuff. Motorcycle. What's that? What's with the Okay. Good man. Every okay day as far as I'm concerned.
If you want to be recognized, wonderful. If you want to be great, wonderful. But recognize that he who is greatest of you shall be your servant. That's the new definition of greatness. Definition of greatness, it means that everybody can.
Don't tell me you're selling trucks. Don't tell me you're using MLK to sell trucks, please. Because that would be my least favorite. Don't even tell me you're using Marines to sell trucks. Because then I will never, ever, ever, ever buy anything from you ever again. Ever. Ever. You better not be selling trucks and show me this commercial. No. No, 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 no. Sorry. Dodge is on my permanent never do business.
South Carolina.
Sorry, I did not one little bit. My opinion, I get to have my opinion. No, you don't use the United States Marine Corps to sell trucks. And you don't use... No. Wrong. Very, very wrong. Unethical. That's one thing that really bugs me about corporate America. Some of these corporations, for instance, USAA, they have nothing to do with the military. Nothing to do, never have, ever. All they are, the military is like a sucker, like a sucker fish, a leech that attaches onto evil organization. All right, well, at least I know what my least favorite commercial is so far, and that's by hands down easy. And rent, okay. Yeah, I'm not even going to try to say that many times, but glad you can make it. Hey, Basil, or Basil? I'm guessing Basil. Has Dragon Lord Starfish foaming like on purpose? Skin is the largest organ in the body there. The largest organ in the human body is the
Now, this
skin.
has been a little bit of an unusual game, and I think that
True.
right now,
Google it.
Patriots have to reconsider a little bit what they're doing. Gronkowski needs more. I think these backs need a little more action coming out of the
All right, let's go.
James White's going to come out wide, but once again, Malcolm Jenkins on him.
We want a
matchup to bring life
Fumble.
will take it.
Recovery by Philly. How about just getting the quarterback?
That's incomplete.
Okay, incomplete. Whoa, flag.
Chris Hogan.
I see anybody touched anybody.
On the coverage. First play on the pass play.
Fire to the defense. Number 31. 5-yard penalty. Automatic. First down.
There's the matchup right inside there, going across. Let's take a look and see if Mills hooks that hip and turns him. That's what they're going to
A little bit. Yeah. Yeah. You can see it. Right arm. Yeah, right arm right around this side there.
First down after a third and 6.
Good. Good. He got through the hole, but they closed it up right after he got through.
He rushed this year with 196 yards. Second and 5.
Well, we talked about him before, but Fletcher Cox, just one of the real stars in the National Football League. And the thing I appreciate
Oh, hang on.
that guy has a way of finding the ball carrier, devastating initial punch, and then finds the ball carrier.
Better? You guys got to tell me these things. It's the bass going on my surround sound.
You don't see that very often.
We've got a few good ones around the league. Aaron Donald named the defensive player of the year, right? And this guy is pretty much right there behind him. We haven't seen
Crown Vanilla.
Brandon Graham.
For those of you 21 and above, is very yummy.
A lot of pressure as well. This defensive line now, these are some of the moments they need to win the battle.
Nice sacks. Squeezing it there. He goes to the side. First down now.
Just a minute.
Protection. And that's incomplete. Well covered.
Just watching the Super Bowl and broadcasting.
That was sort of a bang play right
Yeah, what are you doing?
at the top end of that route. Let's watch McLeod come down.
You watching the Super Bowl?
Say,
Oh.
there have been a few like
Yeah,
that.
both the Eagles do. You bet. They're doing great.
I'm not going to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Eagles are doing hot. As my friend says. What? No, I'm just at home, just hanging out, me and the kids. You know, me and the four-legged monsters, you know. Yeah, that won't be till April.
Anytime the Patriots want to go down,
Yeah.
chip with these guys on the outside to buy Brady a little more time. And I've been waiting for this one to happen.
Oh, awesome.
Because
Awesome up.
the New England Patriots knew that Jalen Mills has given up a lot of these double
Yeah.
on the season. Will hesitate and go, and now the Patriots.
Well, yeah, just let me know. Send me a note what day your opening is. She's opening her business this week.
Brady sold the 234 this play. They come on left side. James White. Inside the 10. Takes it to the end zone. Stop Patriots.
Patriots. Yeah. Well, that's cool. When you're your own boss. The thing is, you can put in whatever time and hours you want.
Kept alive by a holding penalty.
Well, yeah. Well, I'm going to have to schedule a facial just so I can come in and test the new facilities.
You get big runs. You need plays on the backside. Watch Jack Mason.
Well, yeah, but still, I got to get in and test the new esthetician facilities over there.
James White to get in the open field, and that guy just keeps doing it.
Yeah, when you're open. Well, listen, honey, I'll give you a buzz this first part of the week. That way I know what day you're opening. All right, honey. I'll talk to you later.
Was it a field goal?
Bye.
And with 2:04, it's 15 to 2. Once again, go back to the snap.
Old friends. Oh, girlfriend too. Anybody join us yet? Whatever, actually. No sports commentary anymore. The volume itself isn't optimal.
When something goes wrong early, kind of gets in your head a little bit, and now you have to wonder, should this thing come down. See that little readjust in the last second?
There you go.
But now you start to think, boy, this looks like it's going to be one of those back.
As long as Philly's winning, that's all I care about.
To play.
But at 15-12, that is not a guarantee. Not even close.
4 seconds from the 2 minutes.
You guys hit me up if you have any questions on personal training issues, health issues. It doesn't really matter. I can multitask very well. I can watch the game and still answer your questions while I'm at it. All right, let's go. That was a headshot on. You gotta watch headshots.
Eagles on third.
Very close call.
That's not a knife.
Not the new Crocodile Dundee, is it? No.
That's me. Clean shave on the ship. Not a lot of trucks out here, huh?
37,000 miles of pristine basement. You know, there's really like some fun.
They do. Lindemans. You like good wine? Look at Lindemans. It's an Australian wine. Their Merlot is awesome.
It's tourism ad for Australia.
But the whole line, whites all the way to the reds. Lindemans.
Yes, really.
Not a personal recommendation. Just telling you. If you like wine.
I know there's some white Philippines who's trying to do like some movies. Oh yeah.
So my list to go back.
To wonder we sleep. If we confront this monster of our own making and do our taxes a TurboTax, just answer some simple questions like, are you single? Indeed I am. Did you move? No. Still here. Under Michelle's bed. Oh, see, nothing to be afraid of.
Into a TurboTax.
Got it. That's a good one.
Hey, you. Wearing guacamole. Here's a tip for that dip. Persil Pro Clean. What is going on? It's exceptional premium cleans your game day stains. Boom.
Thanks, TV dude.
Don't thank me. Thank Persil. Put in those brownies. What is that? Chili on your shirt?
You get to have your
All right, another good one.
You get to take care of this custody thing, and I get to save my family. Don't sit back and let everything be taken away from us.
I like her anyway.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a robbery!
Whoa.
Hey, careful. You wanna?
Good Girls, premieres February 26th on NBC.
So is this full on sale?
They chose the music's biggest moment of the year, the Pepsi Super Bowl 52 halftime show, featuring Justin Timberlake, coming your way at halftime. Downtown Minneapolis, this building on the old footprint of the Metrodome.
You want to stretch your shoulders? Join me.
Down, they played for 2 years over at the University of Minnesota Stadium. Architectural marble built in the shape and image.
Remember, a stretch is only effective if you hold it for at least 30 seconds. All right. Good, good. All right, take it out of bounds. Save the clock.
Second down and 3.
Coming down to the end. First half.
Right? They did against
And the second half.
championship game, of course, the Super Bowl.
Coming up in halftime festivities with JT, the Timberlake.
Has been watching, and they know they have to play this one all the way out, like they're either tied or behind, and they will be firing here.
I like Timberlake Saturday Night Live. Those were my favorite episodes. Some of them.
47-yard line, but incomplete. Didn't get to the ground with it. Torrey Smith couldn't complete the process. Eric Rowe with the coverage. Makes it 3rd down and 3.
That's why you keep playing. Watch Rowe here. Just keep fighting and keep fighting as he's going to the ground. The ball comes out.
Yeah.
Good call. At least under the old rules. This is what the new rules are going to be.
Who knows?
Plus he's lost. Oh, hey, Dan, what's happening? Randy, what's going on? Watching the game, hanging out, see if anybody has any questions on anything important or anything not important. Go, go. Come on. Good strong arm. Nice, nice. Go. Oh, down to about the 7. Sweet.
Little floater. Perfect touch.
Beautiful.
Return it for 55 yards.
Jordan Richards,
Beautiful.
really aggressive, gets hit with the swing route right there. They're going to try and pick inside. Didn't have to, but you could tell.
That was a beautiful strong arm right about the 30. Yeah. Look at that. Beautiful. Straight arm. Yeah. Perfect.
Harmon could not make the tackle. He got stiff arm.
That was good.
At the 9-yard line. Look at that. Over 600 total yards in the game. Under a minute. Through the middle. Still on his feet.
Whoa, helmet came off. At least there's not a head in it.
He's the 3rd down back, but he's been a bull here at 2nd down and goal.
Come on, that's funny.
Brady, Belichick, taken here.
Now, this is a stuff. This is a stuff. They should have had this for about a 2-yard gain, but Clement just kept driving, and he is really making a statement so far in this game. He got a lot of practice time this week.
Carried that whole back. It looked more like a rugby scrimmage.
And he's been sensational. It really is
It did.
the season.
Looked more like a rugby scrum.
England trying to conserve some time. If they could get the ball back,
Drive the whole pile.
maybe do a field goal. 2nd down and goal.
Come on, Billy, hang on. Who you guys pulling for?
You know what the Patriots love? They're just bluff, right? Get the ball at the end of the half and then be able to take advantage. Certainly they hurt Jacksonville with that score at the end of the half in the championship game. Now they got the full house backfield going, but I hope they shift.
Check this out, at least for the moment.
Sitting down, get up. Nothing says you got to watch the game sitting down. Straight up the middle.
He's got a 1-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and goal.
They're just going to power their way in, so it should be. They better get the extra point this time. So it should be 22 to 12 here shortly. Mind you, Brady has a way of coming back in the last minute, either of the half or the end of the game, and scoring somehow.
They might be hanging around for Justin Timberlake. And what you're going to do at halftime?
No, there's no challenge.
Hashtag outliners.
I can see.
No, not going for it.
Justin's still on the top. Doesn't go as far as
Big moment right here.
3rd down and goal.
Well, y'all are easy on me today. Nobody has, other than has the dragon starved his pony, like on purpose. That's going to be the highlight question of my day this afternoon.
Right there, just one-on-one.
They were a little more challenging this morning, just so you guys
I don't
know.
think there's enough action. I thought that's look a little bit more like Jeffrey was just falling back.
Entertaining. Very entertaining, you guys. Thank you, Basil.
Are they really going to go for this?
Of course, anytime I say the name Basil, the Faulty Towers. Can't help it. John Cleese, my all-time favorite.
2-point conversions. They might have a play they really like.
Philadelphia. 30 seconds out.
If you haven't been exposed to good English humor, that's probably one of the best shows ever, besides Monty Python, of course. But for sheer silliness, you know, Faulty Towers. We'll just binge watch it sometime.
In the 2 playoff games.
Get good buzz
What
first.
job he has done. One
And
time.
watch it sometime. Laugh your butt
And
off.
Marino was in front of him in Miami for many years. Brett Favre on Andy Dick when he got into coaching in the NFL. A decade ago, he's coaching high school in Louisiana.
I love how they hold the card. The coach holds the card against his face so the other side can't try to read his lips. True. It's what they do. Binoculars. Probably from a booth up high, they're watching with these powerful binoculars. See if we can read his lips. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah. That was a reverse throw to the quarterback. That was nice. Beautiful. Nice. Like a flea flicker. Yeah. The old flea flicker. How about that? Hey, what works, works. That's what I say. If it works, it works. Beautiful.
Here we go. What a play call by Doug Peterson. This play call has a chance to be remembered as one of the all-time greats.
That's awesome.
Going for it, and it's past the feed.
That's just awesome. Make the point after. Thank you.
To Burton, to Foles,
All right.
Elliott for the extra
12.
34 seconds.
We'll see.
Stu Staley, long time running.
We shall see.
Here we go. They got all these signals. Shotgun, he would not have been eligible, but for the fact he was in the shotgun.
They just couldn't have run that any better. Seriously.
There's the old basketball player.
I just wonder how many times they practiced that one. Like, are we ever going to really run this way? There you go. Yeah, that one. That's going to be replayed till the cows come home. My cousin's in Philly. If anybody's watching from Philly, good job.
He's going to be aggressive.
We can all have cheesesteak in celebration after the game.
One of the all-time gutsy calls.
Glass is half full. Philadelphia is going to win.
Back to Brady right there. Second guess forever. What a call.
Take a knee.
Down in the end zone here. So the Patriots are going to get it with 34 seconds, trying at least to get into field goal range. One timeout. So the pass to Brady did not work. The Foles did.
We saw it. They had their own trick play, set it up perfectly, had Brady wide open, could not make the play, and on the other end, much younger, Nick Foles did. Breathtaking. That's breathtaking. In a Super Bowl, that's a breathtaking call.
That's a gutsy call.
323
Seriously.
in the first
Special play. I mean, gutsy call. Somebody other than the quarterback throwing the touchdown. That's it. Almost finished. He took out his own man. You get down there running that fast, and you're all in that close proximity. The very only season I ever played football, I was a wide receiver. And you get down there, and you're all going in full click, and there's two of you or four of you. I mean, legs get tangled. I mean, arms get tangled. It can be a disaster, when, especially if you get tangled up when you're going down. Clock still running, though. At least it's supposed to be. No, they took it up.
We have to remember now what the loss of Brandon.
Anybody who's not in the United States, who's watching in, that wants any explanation on American football, ask.
Who was the best?
This morning I had a few folks from England that were tuning in that weren't really up on American football. Over there, football is soccer.
He's a very similar player, but doesn't have
What's going on, Steve?
the skill set or the experience.
YouNow person.
Cooks has.
I'll have to play the whole second half, the rest of the game without Cooks. He's done. He played the Jacksonville 2 weeks ago without Gronkowski and still pulled it out.
Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him.
It's Johnson. He's going to take it. Can't get to the sideline. Taken there by Brandon Graham. Michigan against Michigan.
10 seconds. He's going to try and kill the ball. Yep. All right, 3 seconds left. They can't do a field goal from there. It'd be like 65 yards.
Yeah, unfortunately, they had Chris Hogan all
Although,
the way down the field there.
he could do one good sideline pass, step out, have 1 second left on the clock, and be in field goal range. If they get within 50, 55 yards, another 10, 15 yards, 20 would be optimum. But another 10, 15 yards would at least put them in the outer range of field goal possibilities. They're on the 50 now. Yeah, they want to get down to at least the 40, if not the 35 if possible. Hit me up with questions, you guys. Anybody questions? Want to co-host? Join me. Just hang it.
Yakking away and the stories and all of that.
Al Michaels.
You know, we have seen the underdog
Chris Collins
Eagles all season long. That little chip on their shoulder, wearing the dog mask.
I remember watching Chris play as a quarterback for San Francisco.
The Patriots came in, they were awfully confident about this game. But it has been the big plays that have really...
I think I'm due for number 2.
Patriots just a bit, and the Eagles have made them. That's been the difference.
Well, they brought us an underdog role. They were the 1 seed, and they were an underdog to the 6 Atlanta individual playoff. Happens here, barring a defensive foul.
That's it. He goes down, it's half's done. That's it. Yeah. That's it.
276 passing yards for Brady in the half, 215 for Bulls. The Philadelphia Eagles trying to win for the first time ever, trying to win the big game for the first time ever. Belichick back to the locker room, begin to make his adjustments until game long.
He's pretty good at everything. 28-3 last time around, they came back and won. 10-point deficit, nothing.
Let's go to the show.
All right, wait, Coach Peterson.
Guys, want a drink? Come on.
One, you call the play that it's a touchdown pass. 2 plays. What inspired the
I got
decision
everything.
Well, we had just got all the way down the field, and I wasn't going to stop. I wasn't going to let our offense be stopped on the 1-yard line. It's a play we've been working the last couple of weeks, and our guys...
Brown Royal vanilla. Yummy.
No lead is against Tom Brady. What's your
If you're
message to the
21.
team at halftime?
We got 30 minutes off. We got to refuel, we got to recharge. We got to play for another 30 minutes. Next week, that side of the ball. On that side of the field. And messages. We got to play for another 30 minutes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Keep that. Put in with that.
Pretty close. And it goes to the year.
This is cola, diet cola, from Stevia. So, it's about the healthiest diet soda you're going to get. Let's put it that way. And it tastes good. That's part. If it didn't taste good, I wouldn't drink it.
I've got 3 weeks off season. We've been out here the whole time.
For real, we want to stop me next year.
Watch me. Powerful weather technology in the palm of your hands. First alert for you.
Yes, indeedly do.
That's a good word, party. That's a good party. Because that Yellowtail, we believe.
Yeah, Yellowtail's pretty good. I still say Lindemans is better, but Yellowtail's pretty good.
Is your car smart enough for California? Stop it. It is if it's a Ford Fusion with the tech to get you out of the jam.
Okay, I gotta say, I have not been impressed with the commercials for vehicles in this Super Bowl. Not even slightly. That Dodge pissed me off.
Right now, and stylish 28.
You spend
Just $189 a month.
$1 million for 30 seconds, $1.5 million to $2 million for a minute. Do a good commercial.
You've given it your all to reach the goals you set. Don't let student debt hold you back. Refinancing student loans with SoFi can save thousands. So you can get where you've always been headed.
To your health, you guys.
Save with SoFi, the leader in student loan refinance.
Yeah.
State the obvious. SoCal, not small world.
Spasibo,
That's why
Tobari.
you need a big news team. 2 stations big, 2 universal languages, 61 reporters deep, 58 news vans rolling, 2 ground mounted choppers, the most advanced radar network, and a couple of these beasts. Okay, deep breath. Who else can deliver this type of coverage? No one.
Okay, guys, vape them if you got them.
Stronger and better together.
You know, like patty cake, or like tetherball. Pretty good tetherball. I think maybe like I'm tossing a pizza at it, you know.
If you got them, you guys.
Welcome to the Toyota.
If you're of age and you have them.
Toyota, proud partner of Team USA.
Not tobacco.
Great time for your first career reception. Nick Foles and the Eagles leading the Patriots 22-12 at halftime. Foles is thrown for 2.
Anytime you use tobacco and take it from a guy who smoked cigarettes 31 years,
Philadelphia area code.
the nicotine.
Justin Timberlake coming up.
I don't care if you're putting it in by burning it in tobacco form, or vaping it in a pen, or chewing it, whatever. The alkaloids and all the chemicals and crap they add to that stuff.
He did. He made plays with his coach had faith in it.
I can remember almost every single year when I was a cigarette smoker, almost every single year, I'd get bronchitis. Upper respiratory infection, and required antibiotics almost every freaking single year. And I smoked from 15 to 46. And 31 years. Since I quit, and my last cigarette was July 15, 2005, so it'll be 13 years ago this. Not a single bout of bronchitis. Not one. I've been doing this since about the same age. I've never stopped. I've got a medical card for it. It helps me with my pain. But whatever. I've used it for 43 years. I've used this. I haven't had a single case of bronchitis since I got rid of the cigarettes. You with me on this? So, tobacco. Get rid of it. What? What?
That is a great
It's my 18-year-old tabby cat. I've had her since 2002. She was feral when she came to me. She had been hanging out in this neighborhood for a couple years. And my girlfriend at the time, she wanted to go rescue her, get her off the street. That was 2002. Well, got rid of the girlfriend but kept the cat. Some ladies are more reliable than others. Prettiest green eyes ever. Although I think as she's gotten a little to this age, she's getting a little bit senile. I support the Special Olympics. Every year I contribute to the Special Olympics. Huh. This 2, 3 in the morning. My mood. I make so much as a sound. She thinks I'm up, and what's the first thing that she gets when I get up? Bed. You ever know what the term caterwauling means? At 18 years old, what are you going to do? Seriously. And she purrs constantly. I mean, constantly. She'll come seek me out, whatever part of the house I'm in, climb up into my lap, and literally, like having a vibrating, constantly vibrating kitty.
Patriots get the ball to start this drive by.
You know, the cats only meow when they're around humans. True. Cats in the wild, just in and among themselves, they don't meow at each other. They don't meow at all. Cats only meow around people.
Into the building. Enjoy halftime.
This has been
Should be good. Let's see.
Toyota, proud partner of Team USA.
I forgot which Super Bowl it was that had the wardrobe malfunction. There we go. Number 52. Is that Dave?
This is the Pepsi that your father drank, and his father drank before he met your grandma. This is the Pepsi for his
Get
mom
down.
and his mom.
Are you done?
Hi, Cindy. Oh,
You done? You want to get down?
have you met Uncle
Whoa.
Drew? This is the Pepsi that's back from the future.
Seriously.
Back from
Sometimes I wonder if she can still hear me.
This is the first
She must.
on the moon. What?
Huh.
Fine. This is the Pepsi.
Selective hearing, perhaps, at this age?
The Pepsi for every generation.
I mean, most cats are independent anyway.
And this is the Pepsi that brings you the Pepsi Super Bowl halftime show. Don't get it.
All right, Jimmy.
The National Football League welcomes you to the Pepsi Super Bowl 52 halftime.
Here we go. Should be good. You want to get down while waiting? Huh? All right. Yeah, I'm going to let you down. If you don't mind. I was a disco king back in the day, guys. It's like riding a bike. You don't never forget. You either got rhythm or you don't. Like and best, like I said, on Saturday Night Live. Clean shaved head. See? I like it, personally. I was all clean side and back. Someone asked me to hair grow out. There you go. I swear, if Joey Fatone shows up, I'm just turning around looking the other way. Just kidding. No, don't tell me. Make me put on my cheapies. I don't know if anybody's noticed, but I don't sit down. I haven't sat down one moment during the game, and I won't sit down during it. Who's joined us? Jay Dowell, what's happening? Is that Jay Dowell? Welcome, Jay. My knees are always happier. And for me, means keeping them moving. I throw that challenge question at you guys again. I'm going to be the same age as the year I was born, last 2 digits. This year, back in April. I'm going to be the same age, the year I was born, last 2 digits. Guess. Come on. This year. You got to do a little math on this one. Running through a couple old hits. Used to date a choreographer who would put together the routines and stuff like this. Makeup artist right before that. I like the color scheme on this one. I like it. Still fairly tame. I gotta say more than this. It's a lot of jumping, you know, okay, a lot of kumbaya dancing, but waiting for some breakout stuff. Seriously. Come on, JT, you can do better than this. Maybe he's got a big finale planned. Maybe he's building to a big climax. Like this song. Better? One thing that's real good to keep anywhere you happen to be, step, just a little short riser. That way you can, as you're watching TV, steps up, steps down, steps up, steps down. Don't even have to think about it. But you'll be building your calf muscles, quadriceps, hamstrings, everything. It's not how high you do with a step. I'll be on my suit and tie. I do love this song. It doesn't matter how high. It doesn't have to be a high step. Just a little 3-inch or 2-inch or even more. You do it. It's the number of reps. Gotta admit, JT's got talent. Of the last 25 years, she's probably in the top 10, talent-wise, all the way around as far as music, acting. I think he's hilarious on Saturday Night. It would have been a major coup if they could have signed him as a cast member. He would have already been as big as Eddie Murphy became going in. I think would have gone even further. But he decided to stick more with music and movies. Can't argue with it. A lot of musicians and a lot of big music people in my family. Music is one of my passions. Encyclopedia of music in my head. Now he's gone slow. I hope he builds it back up to a big, fast climax. Mind you, don't get me wrong. For a slow song, because I got somebody to slow dance with. Take me back to Japan. NCO Club. They would bring ladies on bass, and we would have a dance once a week. Oh, it was just awesome. Just awesome. 6 months I danced with the same girl every week. I didn't speak very much Japanese. She didn't speak very much English, but it was really. Oh, Prince. It's nice. An homage to Prince. Oh, it's nice. They're showing the outside of the arena. Oh, it lit up the entire area around the arena, the venue itself. That's beautiful. That was a Prince song, yeah. I Will Die. He's going to build it up to a big climax. I know he is. Yep, he's coming. Any questions, you guys hit me up. Otherwise, you guys are all just probably watching this with me. You can watch it on YouTube if you don't have the cable or any way to watch it on regular television. YouTube TV is up and running, evidently, and right now it's free. To try, anyway. A very, very, very old friend. Put it this way. I got this in 1976. Yeah. You can still use it now. Buddha. Hey. What works, works. Especially when they're good. Awesome city, Minneapolis, St. Paul. Great people. Talk about some multicultural cities. Seriously. Awesome, nice folks up there. Mind you, I've lived all over this country. I've lived all over this world. I've yet to meet anybody from any particular place that was genuinely nasty. 99.9% of all people are awesome. And you can tell he enjoys what he does. I mean, to me, that's what's important. Enjoying what you do. That's why I love, when I was in computer training, information technology, 25 years I did it. I loved my job.
Every day. Join me, Justin Timberlake, and Horizon, in thanking first responders.com.
United, there is little we cannot do to ensure the survival of liberty.
Kennedy. Recognize that voice anywhere.
It will not be easy. We will face challenges.
And even in the toughest times,
Bush.
we lift our eyes to the broad horizon ahead.
W.
Let's not forget.
I still got my Bush to English dictionary.
Is more powerful than fear.
You know, I just don't think shows like this generally improve things. Alright, well Tom Clancy's a good writer. I'll give it to that. I've read a few of his books. And Jack Ryan is probably his most popular character of read. So, I guess you can't argue turning some of that into a series.
Hi, I don't know if you remember me, but my kids remember you.
You guys did an incredible job.
Yeah, we just had flood situation.
It's hard to use your voice.
Woodland Hills area. Just amazing.
I can see in your face like, she's not giving up for me. She's not giving up for me.
Seriously. Our policemen, our firefighters, they do not get paid what they're worth. How'd you like to run into a house on fire to find somebody and pull them out? I mean, we'd all do it naturally. I mean, those of us that have that calling. As a Marine, that's what I do anyway. I run towards the sound of trouble. But to do it for a living, even voluntary firemen.
NFL Play 60 is the league's program, encouraging kids to be active for 60 minutes a day. Patriots trailed by 18 in last year's Super Bowl. They trailed by 10.
All kids should be active more than 60 minutes a day. When I was a kid, if it wasn't school, if I wasn't in school, from the minute I was allowed to get out that house, from the minute my mother let me, okay, you can go out. Because, I mean, that was, can I go? I mean, that was it. Until she hollered or until the sun came down, which usually happened about the same time, I was outside all day, every day. I don't understand these kids today, indoors all day long. I just don't get it. Yeah, I get the video games. Yes. I've been through 4 teenagers, I know, make millions of dollars playing video games. You're a video game player, awesome. But let's find a balance. Let's find some time to get these kids outside. I mean, some of them are so white they're almost translucent. Get a little skin color going. Mind you, we all need sunscreen. But 30 minutes a day, 30 minutes, no more than that, just to get the vitamin D, that's fine. But get them outside. Kids, get as much as possible. You too.
These forecasting geeks Now we're
I like Fritz Coleman.
technology ever.
The only, other than Letterman, the only stand-up comedian Weatherman that I know of. Yeah. Unless you want to count George Carlin. Yeah. The hippy-dippy weatherman. God, I miss George.
First alert for you.
What is... No, don't even go there. Don't even go there. I think I'll ignore this one. Thank you kindly. Let's go. What's happening? Don't forget, you guys, the category is Ask Questions, so if you have any questions.
Ready to buy that online mattress?
Questions, comments, theories. Oh my God, not this guy, please.
Buy a mattress in a box.
Of all the commercials to run during the Super Bowl?
At Sit and Sleep, you get a mattress, box spring, bed frame, delivery, and setup.
Sit and Sleep?
And we have 20 other mattress styles to choose from for about the same
I wonder
price.
if this is just
Because
local.
one mattress isn't right for
If somebody in other parts of the country are getting a different local commercial. Because I can't imagine Larry's everywhere.
This
Please.
Is locally sponsored in part by Jack in the Box.
And your thumb war game. And 1, 2, 3, 4 out of their thumb war. Like each time you score.
Okay, Eli.
It's like round robin, maybe. Thumb war? That would be awesome.
Tonight's first half highlights are brought to you by the Amazon Fire TV with Alexa.
Hey, I got that in the other room. It's got a voice control or a little remote voice and everything. So you can just tell it what to look up and stuff. It's cool. Alexa, say
Hi there.
if anybody has an Alexa question, we can have to do that too. Alexa, what's the temperature?
Currently, the Sun City is 79 degrees with clear skies and sun. Tonight, you can expect mostly clear skies with a low of 44 degrees.
Nearly 40-degree temperature swings every single day. Temperature swings. I gotta tell you, I'm getting tired of it. Serious. 84 during the day, 44 at night, 80 degrees during the day, 36 degrees at night. Lord. I feel like I'm living on the moon. Light, dark, light, dark.
Passing for 200 or more.
Crazy.
First half. Bowls the first ever in 52 Super Bowls.
What you get living in the desert.
9 different players.
Hey, Kate, what's happening? You watching the game or you just hanging? Don't forget, you guys, I don't care what questions you have. Personal training doesn't have to be on health coaching. I don't care what questions you have. Challenge me.
Just warming up.
Let's go, Philly. Don't forget the challenge question, you guys.
I got a chance to speak with Bill Belichick, and I asked him why he did not start Malcolm Butler and why Butler's not playing on defense, and he said, I make the decisions that give us the best chance to win. And as far as trying to stop their run, he said, we got to do better in all phases. Al.
All right. A little bit more semantic solid there, right, from Bill?
I'm thinking about Munchies coming up here soon, you guys.
Of course, thank you, Joe.
Anybody have any ideas on Munchies?
On the 25-yard line. Brady begins this drive. Time 12 of 23.
I'm open to any suggestions. That was a good-looking pass. It'd be nice if it was accurate. Not really, since it's Patriots.
Brady's missing these throws. This is wide open. Here's the
Said, vape them if you got them, guys.
This is their bread and butter. This is Tom Brady and Rob Gronkowski. 25 throws out of that. And we have seen tonight Tom Brady miss some of these throws. I don't know if his knee is an issue, but he has missed some throws tonight.
Not with shoulder stretch. You want to hold this for at least 30 seconds. Come on, interception. Oh my goodness, he dropped that right in there. You got to give him credit. That was a soft touch pass. Very soft touch pass.
Gronkowski in the first half, he's had plenty of opportunities. You've just not been able to come up with some of the big plays. The last one
Me, Gronk.
behind shoulder. And it has been the Eagles defense that has continued to make big plays.
Tight end. Again.
Gronkowski, so back to him. After that one catch in the first half, he scored 2 in a row. Randall makes the tackle. Let's go to 24.
Other side, you got.
Succeeding the exact same play. Exact same play. And if you think they're going to call Gronkowski on that little nudge, forget about it.
The objective here is to stretch the shoulder, obviously. But you're also doing some nice stretch on everything in that particular area as well. The entire scapulothoracic intersection.
To go for it on 4th and 1 down there, and said, with
As
the way
well
these
as your
guys start
upper
the second
lats.
half, I'm going to be behind by the time I get the ball back. So he went for it. I still can't get over that. That was so bold.
That's the close of the city.
Nice.
The Bucks been doing that a good part of the season. Second down and 6. Brady with protection again. And throws that one out of bounds. Intended for Devlin, the fullback, incomplete. 3rd down and 6.
If you suffer lower back pain, you'll find stretching regularly during the day is going to help a lot, especially if you know there's specific things that you can do by your own practice that make your back feel better. Do them. Who cares where you are? I'll do them in the airport before I'm going to get on the plane, wherever I happen to be, especially if I'm in pain, which is most of the time. Good. Held him in bounds. You want to hold him in bounds and kill as much of the clock as possible when you're in. When you're behind, you want to get out of bounds and kill the clock. When you're in the lead, you want to make sure and keep your opponents in bounds so the clock keeps running. Mind you, they're close to field goal range.
James White, second down and goal.
If we could hold them to field goal on this, it'd be good.
Think back to what happened to the Atlanta Falcons in the Super Bowl last season. Of course, they wore down late and overtime.
You guys have any questions on football, too?
This Philadelphia
I may not be an expert, but I know a lot.
Shouldn't happen to this bunch.
Yep. Gronk has got glue on his hands, I swear. Yeah. I guarantee they have done that play in practice 1,000 times at least. So, yeah. When Brady threw the ball at Gronk in the end zone, 99.9, he knew he was going to catch it. Because they do it all. Nice.
Tom Brady knew he just went after Gronkowski almost every single week.
Gronkowski for the extra point. So Gronkowski.
How you win 5 Super Bowl rings. Same way you get to Carnegie Hall. Practice, practice, practice. All right, second half commercials. Let's see what we got. Come on, hit me.
I'm so cute. Is my vibrating?
Of course, but you have to hide.
It's a car commercial, obviously. Lexus.
Experience luxury performance that takes the crowd. Presenting the all-new Lexus LS 500. Long live the king.
I am not impressed by any of the car commercials or auto commercials yet. There's always the Budweiser horses. Wait a minute. They use the Clydesdale horse for type. Oh no.
I'm expecting thousands of families, people still in desperate need of aid.
I knew Budweiser had to show up someplace. It was a Clydesdale horse. Benny King hit. All right. Stand by me. Yeah. It's a good thing. All right, you're allowed to toot your own horn.
TurboTax and QuickBooks help save you time. So we thought an ad intimate makers of TurboTax and QuickBooks should do the same. Because time is money. Enjoy the game.
You guys seen some of the newest robots that they have out there?
Super Bowl 52 lost.
Seriously, that not just walk on two legs, they jump, they do backflips. I mean, it's amazing. I just posted one the other day on my Facebook page. This robot is insane. I mean, it is so balanced on two legs. I mean, just 10 years ago, they couldn't keep something on two legs from falling over. Now, it's insane. Absolutely insane. Just because the technology keeps advancing every 18 months, it keeps being in IT 25 years. I watched some amazing freaking advances. I mean, the leaps was just nuts. I remember when the first 1 gig hard drives came out. We were convinced they weren't going to work.
2 minutes, 45 seconds.
And a lot of them failed. Oh no! Come here. My congested. He almost drowned in a pool in 2010. And if I hadn't got home at lunch that day and found him, he wouldn't have made it.
Finally against New England tonight. Against Philadelphia.
What?
On the return,
Alexa, what time is it?
return team number 54.
The time is 5:50 p.m.
They normally eat about 6. So around about that time, builds my attention. Seriously. What? Which one? 13 years old, this little guy.
Only 1 point in the game by Jones and the Eagles. It's
3 dogs, all rescues, is what I've got right now. All my animals in my entire adult life.
Really get the feeling that the difference in
What the heck? He's got
of this offensive line. The Philadelphia Eagles had a great first half running the football, and those big guys up front are as good as they can be. I think arguably the best in football.
Like I said, he almost drowned in 2010 in the swimming pool. And ever since then, he's had a congestive cough. It's worse in the morning. What? Although sometimes I think he puts it on just to get attention. What? You want to get down? You ready to supper, huh? Oh, I know. Look at that face. Look at that face. All the small dogs, they develop big round eyes, baby eyes, so that we pick them up. That's just for us. Those big baby doll eyes, they genetically modified themselves over the last however long. Nice, go. Nice, very good. Yeah, that's why everybody wants to pick up puppies and little baby dogs, little chihuahuas, because they have little baby doll eyes. Huh. Look at those. Who could resist this face? Huh? Who could resist? Here, let's do a close-up. Who could resist that face? Nobody's going to resist that face, huh? Huh?
4
You want to get down?
30 yards.
Oh, the jealousy factor. All right. Come here. If I pick up one, I have to pick up the other.
After being close to 5.
Mind you, this one's just a little bit bigger to pick up. This is my chibi. He's a Chihuahua and a Welsh Corgi. And he really is the biggest baby on the planet. He's about 30 pounds. This is Zeke.
Guys in there to try to get that done.
An emotional wreck when it came to me. Oh. See, I was an emotional wreck, Daddy. I really was. I was just a big emotional wreck. Nice, nice. First down at least. Keep going. You killed the clock. Keep getting yardage. We need another touchdown. 3 points is not with 10 minutes left and only the third quarter. No.
Kelsey going up against Malcolm.
So we got more than this.
Along that defensive line. And I've got to think that something is going on.
Exactly. Quit barking at the neighbors.
Issue.
The little white one I just showed you was 13 years old.
Here he is.
13.
6 carries.
He doesn't act like 13.
Yards.
Sometimes. Zeke's about 4. Whoa.
Butler still on the bench. One of the stories again was the coach's decision. Bill Belichick telling Michelle, hey, we put the players in, we think the best way to game for us. Go figure. The big hero 3 years ago with the interception of Russell Wilson, only playing special teams tonight.
But also remember he came off the bench to make that play in that game.
Yes, he did. 2nd down and 10 from the 49-yard line.
Oh, excellent second effort. Seriously, any kind of, I don't care what kind of running back you are, halfback, fullback, tailback, whatever. It's the second effort that counts the most. I mean, if you stop and they teach you, when you get tackled, go limp, but unless you put in that second effort, unless they have a good, because the second effort there was really what got him through and turned that into a positive game.
It has been something to watch this team since he's come over, what he's been able to do. This is a big loss right now for the New England Patriots.
You going to get down? You ready for supper? You getting hungry? Are you getting hungry? Huh? You getting hungry?
So you're missing Philadelphia as a starting left guard. Chung is out.
It's just like children. It's just like having a 2-year-old child. Same thing.
Right now they have Stephon Gilmore. Instead of playing his side, is now playing everywhere with Alshon Jeffrey.
Mr. Smarty. Mr. Smarty. Nice. Nice. Good. We're at least in field goal range. So we're at least going to get 3 out of this. Let's see if we can get 7.
Play fake it, hit the swing.
They might even go for the 2.
Unbelievable. Every once in a while, you
turn
see
it into
somebody
8-point
for
game.
the first time in a big moment, and you wonder, okay, he's been bold all year. Is he going to continue to play that way? If anything, Peterson ramped it up a little bit more.
Come on. Say bye, everybody. I'm going to go have supper here in a minute. We have supper. Spoiled rotten. Just like my kids. What's going on, Tim? Hey, Kayla, Pizza Lover, Cracker Jack. What's going on? Pizza Lover. Yeah, that sounds, pizza sounds good, too. I haven't had pizza for a while. Unfortunately, when I have pizza these days, I can only eat a couple of slices, and then I have to put the rest in the fridge and reheat it later.
played
like
against Tom Brady.
over days.
This has been some showing by him.
For me, even if it takes me 3 or 4 meals to eat it. And remember, I still know that it's a lot of saturated fat, a lot of carbs. I understand. But you can't be good all the time, and I'm the first one to say it. You can't be good all the time. I still like to eat what I want to eat. Okay, so I exercise a little more. I'll cut back on something else on another day. You know, it's not like I'm going to have junk food or, you know, eat saturated fatty foods every single day. Old Chap was 252 pound breath.
He's played in 3 playoff games. This game is 4th.
I will never, ever have my body mass index, my BMI, where it's not supposed to be, ever again. Ever. Guaranteed. Then again, you certainly wouldn't hire me as a personal... Whoa, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. Yes, that was beautiful. Did you see that catch? That, I mean, he just... And he got both feet in at the same time right before he went out. That was beautiful. Dropped it in there. Hey, U of A Wildcat. Woo-hoo! Watch this. Beautiful. Absolutely. He had double coverage.
And we say, who is it? Who's the unknown?
Mind you, they're going to review it.
Look here. Starts to lose control.
He's got it. Yeah. It's the left foot that's going to...
Clearly out of bounds.
Yeah, they may call this one back.
The left foot down first with control. Takes it through the ground.
Yeah, they may call it back. We'll see. 1, 2. Well, we'll see.
The previous play will be reviewed.
Yeah.
Can you say definitively this last step?
Oh, if you'd just been able to hold it back an
Under review.
inch, a half inch, just a tad. But that might get called back. The original Jurassic Park. I remember when that came out. Oh, they've upgraded it. There was a commercial for apartments.com or something now. Isn't that what he hawks these days? Or is it a Jeep commercial?
Would you like to take it for a test drive?
I just did it.
The Jeep commercial. Yeah. All right. Okay, a halfway decent one. And at least he's not hawking apartments.com. That's his big thing the last few years, I think. Looks like Utah. Maybe not. Westworld?
We will burn it to the ground and build a new world.
Westworld.
Our world.
Future World? No, Westworld Season 2, yeah. The original Westworld, the movie, was pretty interesting concept when it came out.
Sometimes we imagine things far worse than they truly are. Take a deep breath. And we do our taxes with TurboTax. Now a CPA can review your return with you. Am I getting your maximum refund?
I checked it, ma'am. You're good to go.
See, nothing to be afraid of at all.
Hello?
Intuit TurboTax.
You guys got any suggestions on munchies for me?
Review. The ruling on the field stands.
All right, they gave it to him. Sweet. Sweet. Awesome.
Begins to lose control.
Awesome.
Left foot down. They contend that he has control here. Starts to come out. Clearly, the left foot, the second time it came down, was out of.
I mean, he had 2 steps in the end zone, so it was whether or not he had control with those 2 steps. Hey, As soon as the point after gets kicked, it's all over. There we go. That's it. Nice.
Extra point.
All right, well, back to a 10-point lead for Philly. Knocking on wood. Oh, yeah. One of my favorite songs, too. Dream On.
Ladle soup to play board games by myself or with other friends. I think like the big finale though.
Where will you be when the whole world comes together? The opening ceremony of the Winter Olympics. Friday, 8:35 Pacific on NBC.
And tonight's aerial coverage is being brought to you by Bud Light. Super Bowl 52, Minnesota. Temperature outside around 0 all day long. Nice and comfy. And U.S. Bank Stadium, that second year of existence. Home of the Minnesota Vikings.
Take what you get against the Patriots, I guess.
You bet. Is going to be brought back. Deion Lewis brings it back down to the 25-yard line. Back we go to the catch. Most of the questions.
Okay, here's the question. When does he gain control of the football? When does this start? Does he have control? I would argue no. That foot steps out of bounds. Okay. Obviously, close call. Tough decision, made in New York. Actually, made here in Stadium tonight, but I would have called that incomplete.
We've seen that call incomplete. I would say the majority of times. From the 25-yard line. In a one here for Deion Lewis, taken down by Mills. It'll be second down and 9. On that returning his defense, pretty much getting shredded. It's 408 yards tonight. 2.5 quarters. Giselle Bundchen, Mrs. Tom Brady, looking on. Wondering if her man has another big comeback in him. Of course, that would let the white squad lose. Brady throws and it's incomplete, having to adjust on his holding. Covered there by Corey Green. We got a flag down. And in the conference here with Gene Stern appears against the defense.
Holding defense, number 95.
Trying to help this poor lady out. I've been talking to, funny enough, on a dating website, and she's gotten herself into quite a pickle. Evidently, she's pretty much
And,
homeless at this point. She has 2 daughters. This lady, I think, has been in an abusive relationship, is what I think has actually happened to her. Anyhow, I've offered her to stay in the guest room tonight with her daughters. I don't want her not having some place to at least sleep tonight, especially with 2 kids. Right, I'm a father of 4. Mine are all grown and gone, but still, a father is a father. So anyhow, I gave her the address here, and we'll see if she shows up. I don't know what happens. They just seem to wind up at my house somehow over the years. I collect the strays of all different kinds. We're all humans. We've all got to support each other. Seriously. And yeah, sometimes you get screwed and sometimes you get hurt, but it doesn't mean you stop being a human being. It doesn't mean you stop trying. I don't care. I'm always going to have a belief in the higher good in humanity. Always. Always. I have to. That's just my nature. We'll see, though. See if you text me back.
Bounce down there on Malcolm Jenkins after a gain of 4, second down and 6.
Watch Malcolm Jenkins. You want to know why he's the leader of this football team? Watch this play. You're talking about one of the toughest players in the open field to tackle. And Deion Lewis and Malcolm Jenkins has been making plays like that all season. He's been covering James White on passes. He's made a big play on one stop.
Won the Super Bowl as a rookie with the Saints. Second down and 7. Doing the run. It's still a ball there, and stopping them shy of the first down was Mills, setting up a 3rd and 2. Lewis to the 44.
Patriots, one of those teams that we don't audible so much, but they call 2 plays in the huddle some. And when you see Tom Brady kind of give it the, I used to say, think about it. That means we want to play number 2 now.
3rd down and 1 from the 45-yard line.
Sees that motion back in, knows he has man coverage.
Great protection again, down the middle, open inside the 30-yard line. Danny Amendola for a first down as the clock ticks down under 4 minutes.
She's telling me she doesn't have the gas to get here. See, I'm real cautious and careful. I guess I've seen way too many episodes of Catfish. Because it's like the second indication she's asked for money. You know, I'm like, no, money ain't going to happen. You need somewhere to stay, that's fine. Yeah, we'll see. Like I say, I always have the best expectations in humanity. That's just who I am. What do you guys think? What would you do? I ain't driving anywhere. One, because I've already been having a bit of liquor, and I do not drink and drive. Well, there ain't no way I'm giving her any kind of money. I just told her to see if she can Uber over here.
Tom Brady's going to sit there, look off the free safety, get him back in the middle of the field, and this is turning into fast break basketball out here.
Gostowski for the extra point. 3.5 to go in the 3rd, and Tom Brady's already thrown for 403 yards. 29-26.
Certainly a high-scoring game. I expected it to be a high-scoring game. We can just hold on, fill on. Hey, YouNow person.
So this is it. It's all we do meeting.
Awesome.
Ready?
Another Avengers movie.
Let's go.
Whoa, was that Groot? That one looks interesting. Yes,
Welcome to
I'm going to feed you in it.
There's a lot to take in, but you come with open minds and the instinct that we are equal.
Yep.
Some people may see a difference and threaten you right now, but you are unstoppable. You'll love who you want. You'll demand fair and equal pay. You will not allow where you come from to dictate where you're going.
Who can resist babies?
You will be heard, not dissed. You will be picked.
Babies and animals. Two of the most important things in any commercial. Diapers? T-Mobile. Okay, well. You never can figure out what it's for sometimes until the very, very end. I figured it was a diaper commercial. Jesus Christ Superstar. Awesome musical.
It's the Super Bowl.
Hey, Glenn and Blake.
Glenn Stefani, Blake Shelton here tonight. Left and right.
Someone told me the other day my 200 with the gray beard and everything that I look like Blake. Hey, Brad. Bradley.
Jeff Lurie. Well, a game we are seeing 29-26 Philadelphia.
All right, let's go, Philly. Points on the board. 3 points is not going to get us through. Oh. Come on, Philly. More babies. Is this the baby part of the Super Bowl?
To take that step, there's something possible out there.
Toyota commercial.
So, we have a vision to make more room better for everyone. Because when we're free to move, anything is possible.
Yeah, Toyota commercial. All right.
With Wix, you can create really amazing websites for anything you want. Check out all these templates. There are hundreds of them. I like this one. Okay, now let's change the text. Also, let's get the font.
I know a great website. Personaltrainingwithbrad.com. You should go there. Personal training. Awesome
Don't
website.
forget to add our there. Done. That's it. It's the coolest thing we've collaborated on.
No, that wasn't any kind of self-promotion.
Create your stunning website today.
I'm not impressed by Kraft.
Videos you share? You showed us thousands of ways to handle.
One of the biggest products, one of the biggest ingredients that they use in their products, and go look at anything with Kraft on the label, go look at how much palm oil, palm kernel oil that they use in their products. Go take a look. You know, they're not good for us. They do not care about humans or human health. No. Then again, that's pretty much true of any packaged product you find in your cabinet.
Welcome to all the possibilities that man can bring. Welcome to today.
They're going to snap it, and it's Trey Burton who throws
This was one of the best.
touchdown.
Seriously.
How do you figure?
This play ball has a chance to be remembered as one of the all-time greats.
They win the game, and it
You really want to do scapula stretching.
points to
Take your hands, put them behind your back,
over 900
push your elbows forward to the front
John was newspaper
like this,
injured on the last
just
series.
like you're winging them forward. Really give your scapula a nice big stretch in the back there. And remember, stretches you got to hold for at least 30 seconds. Good catch for them to be effective. 30 seconds minimum.
Perfect throw. Nice catch. First down. 8-24.
This is another great adjustment here by Peterson.
If you could push that stretch a little bit towards the end.
RPOs, one pass options, that you're going to throw slants. You see tonight, just the opposite. The Patriots line up, get inside to take away those slants, and then Nick Foles goes to the other
Her side is both shoulders. So for me, keeping my shoulders loose is something constant. Same with hips.
Tell you what, that we have not heard much.
We won't even go into the lower back issue.
Three early on.
Beautiful. Nice.
Gets three down the seam and takes the ball to the 33-yard line. Tackle there by David.
Right back in field goal range again.
Just that RPO action, and you can see that Nick Foles, since he started running this play about 2 games ago, as the playoffs started, his comfort level and his confidence has just shot through the roof. I don't think I'll ever get over what he did.
Well, he's nailing it. Literally, he's nailing it.
2 weeks ago, now he's doing it to the Patriots.
Yeah. Go Nick.
Number 98 for game 2. It'll be second down and 8.
Boy, Malcolm Brown is so good. What a great battle that is with he and Jason Kelsey going inside in the middle. But Malcolm Brown has long been the centerpiece to me of this defensive line. He has the quickness. Kelsey is quick, but he just fought through the inside gap there and made the play. Wisniewski had this game as well.
At the 32, second down and 8. Running back is Clement. And around. Aguilar.
First down. Good.
They'll give it to him at the 23-yard line. He's tackled there by Eric Rowe.
Fine, let the clock run. Hey, lead the lead. When you've got the lead, let the clock run.
During the course of the regular season. But since the last game of the regular season and into the playoffs, he has 3, 4, 5 of those plays now, and they have been picking up some big first downs.
Yeah, it's a nice play.
Most total yards of Super Bowl history already. With over 15 minutes to play.
Keep checking, you guys, in case anybody has any questions. Jim Addict, what's going on? I like Jim Addict.
And a couple of receivers down. They had Burton and Ertz, both tight ends.
That is, as long as you give yourself the proper time for rest intervals in between.
Who continues to impress me in this game, that's Patrick Chung.
I love my resistance training. My kettlebell is one of my favorite things to work out with. But I also know that I have to have a day in between the muscle that I'm working out. So at least 24-hour rest period. I've got 24, 24, 48. Those are the intervals I do. 3 times a week I'm doing resistance training. 6 times a week cardio. Stretching daily. All day long. Hey Zoe, you want to say hi to everybody? Come here. Come here. You want to say hi to everybody? Huh? You want to say hello? Come here. Come here. Oh, you're all spoiled, rotten. All of that. This is my twin, Zoe. Zoe is half doctor, half chihuahua. Zoe's 12 years old now. She's getting gray like her dad. The end of 3, and it's only a 3-point game. Yeah, Philly's winning is not a big enough buffer. Seriously. With a whole quarter left, Cripes, Brady can score 3 touchdowns easy in a quarter. Easy. Who could resist this pace? I can't think of anybody that could resist this pace. Impossible. Nobody could resist this pace. Nobody can resist this pace. Huh.
Hello.
Her big issues were separation anxiety and panic attacks. A Honda commercial. Okay. I know that intersection. I have been to that intersection a lot of times. Downtown LA.
Happy hunting. Good luck.
I know that intersection.
A beautiful, Bonnie-inspired fried chicken.
I had a relationship with LA Unified School District for a quarter century.
Oh, is that right, Martha? I don't think so. Hey, Martha. My series has an Asian fried chicken sandwich made with crispy fried chicken strips, crunchy Asian slaw, and a good Chipotle, all in a toasted baguette. And I'll put it up against yours any day.
Security, get up!
What are you afraid somebody in the fast food world's going to show you?
This little girl is jealous. If I have a date over, she'll try to nip her heels.
You want to go to war with me, Jack?
What are you going to do? Tuck me into bed? Read a cookbook?
Here, let me fix it.
That's better. So, are you going to try the sandwich, Martha?
Get him out of here.
Hey, come on, Martha. We're going online. I'm starting a hashtag. You ready for a winner?
Bye, Jack.
Jack versus Martha.
The smartest team, the most powerful technology.
All right, come on. I'll admit I like that one.
Live shots, two of the great sports cities in the country, Philadelphia and Boston.
Boston,
Al Michaels with
where I saw my very first baseball game.
Start the fourth
Yep,
quarter.
Sox versus Kansas City.
99 years old. Eagle fans.
1963. 62 or 63. Remember, they gave away souvenir bats. They gave away little bitty souvenir bats in that game. I wish I still had that. It'd probably go worth something. Yeah.
Keith Flowers hits Nelson Aguilar to make it fourth down.
Really a great job by Flowers.
Yeah, you can't do a sweep if you don't have any blockers in front of you.
And then Flowers is going to come up and recognize what was going on. So let's just give him credit.
I mean, he threw the ball right to a guy who was coming right in his face. What was he going to do? He had no blockers. That was field goal.
Making a 42-yard field goal attempt now. Jake Elliott.
They said earlier that the conditions for field goals were very good. Made it. Yeah. All right. Woo. Still, that's only 6 points. That's not even a touchdown. That's not going to stop the Patriots. One touchdown is not going to keep them at bay.
Offside. Defense number 94.
Really?
That penalty of decline, the result of the play, successful field goal. Timeout.
6-point game.
You guys have pets? You guys have any dogs? Any dog owners out there? Should I say four-legged pet parents? Four-legged children? Huh. So I like having a 2-year-old child, the mentality of a 2-year-old child. With an Olympic, person's capabilities. Even at 12 years old, this one is speedy. Even at 12 years old, she's still speedy. And spoiled rotten. Got one of my my favorite beers in the fridge right now. From the Kona Brewing Company, Golden Ale. Oh, it's just so
When you use
good.
Groupon in your neighborhood, you're not only saving money, you're also supporting local business. I mean, what kind of person wouldn't want to support local business?
I hate local business. Shut down.
When you save in your neighborhood, it feels so good. It didn't feel good for him.
Groupon? Is that what this was? Yeah. Alright, not bad. Strange, but not bad.
Super Bowl 52 on
The commercial makes you smile or makes you laugh. It's successful. You remember it much better. Or if it makes you angry. Whatever strong emotion it brings out in you, if a commercial brings out a strong emotion in you, then you're more likely to remember it. But still nothing as good as Puppy Monkey Baby yet. Huh. You want to get down? You ready for supper? Yeah, I know. I keep saying the word, don't I? All right. In a minute.
And the 49ers won 5 along with the Dallas Cowboys.
Hey, you guys, I'm waiting for suggestions from you. What do I want to eat?
6 in 17 years. The Steelers won their 6th. I think twice as many as 3.
Yeah, he'll take a knee on that one. Seriously, what do I want to eat, you guys? Give me some ideas. Give me some suggestions.
Last 2 Super Bowls.
What should I have for dinner?
Against Seattle?
For my 4th quarter Super Bowl.
70 yards, 127 rating. You know, we've said it before. Father Time has no idea where Tom Brady lives. None.
And the other part of
earlier, I had
no sacks in brunch at all. Now we've seen the Philadelphia.
Can I have bacon? Yeah, that's right. Bacon.
First half on a pretty
scrambled eggs, and I put my favorite ingredient, Worcestershire sauce. Seriously. If you've never had scrambled eggs with Worcestershire sauce in it, not a lot. For 3 eggs, maybe half a teaspoonful. The flavor, just the flavor is awesome. I usually use it to marinate steaks,
and the other thing that
but
Tom Brady has
just a little bit in scrambled eggs. Amazing. And remember, don't add salt when you use Worcestershire sauce because it's salty enough. You'll be oversalted and you won't be able to eat it. But the flavor is just amazing. Just amazing. It's like taking a little bit of truffle oil and putting it in pasta. Just a little bit. Too much, you overpower it.
On the outside, right out here. Watch as Nate Solder gets the double team, then gets up to the next level and takes care of Nigel Brown.
All right, let's check on our friend.
Second down.
Just when you think you know what the New England Patriots are going to do, they come out and start running the football. Rex Burkhead has really been known as much as a receiver when he got in the game. Remember him against the Denver Broncos? We saw him played so great out there catching passes. So let's see if they're setting the hook here just a little bit and start looking for Burkhead as a receiver.
Those 3 plays is only runs to the right, keep him in with the fullback. Swing it out quickly to Hogan. Nice catch there. And a good tackle. Just not short of the first down.
It's amazing what that field goal felt like in that last drive. It felt like a huge success for the New England Patriots. I mean, that's the way this game has been going. And now, Jim Schwartz needs to return the favor on this 3rd down. He has not blitzed very much at all. And when he did, he got burned. I don't expect it here.
Steelers set up. White is in the backfield with Amendola. Moving. Amendola backhands it for a first down. Run out by Jalen Mills, converting on a 3rd down.
Nobody does this better right here. When they put Amendola in motion and you see Jalen Mills go across with him, right now, Tom Brady knows exactly where he's going to throw the ball. His best receiver in the clutch, in the big moments, in the 4th quarter, and Amendola.
Work it back in. Brady fires. Open 3-yard line. Amendola again. Danny Amendola. And the ball comes out, but the play was whistled dead. The flag is there. That offensive line, fabulous job.
And no question, look at how quickly Nate Solder got out there on Barnett. And that gave Tom Brady plenty of time. Even though there was some pressure, he just casually steps up. And they're starting to do that play-action pass, a single high safety, where Amendola is going across the formation. And because the protection is there, Brady's going to back.
Swings it out here. Amendola again. That's going to set up a first down and goal. You know, it's funny, Chris, we both know that the Giants won those 2 Super Bowls because of all of the pressure they were able to put on Brady. Somebody's talking about
this could be a major can of worms.
Guys, but they haven't tonight.
They haven't, and they haven't at least in part because of the pace.
You got to be human, though. You know, you got to be human.
Said it doesn't give you a chance to run exotic.
There are too many people on this planet.
You've seen everything. Whatever you
turn a blind eye.
He takes it and extrapolates
Ignore
it out and makes it into a big
situation. Step back as opposed to stepping up, especially when something needs to be done. Help needs to be applied. Even if I'm going to get bit, I will try and get a dog out of the middle of the road so it doesn't get run over. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm not going to let a woman and her 2 daughters not have a roof over her head for whatever circumstance, if there's anything I can do about it. If it's a weird catfish situation, she's just trying to get money out of me, I'll that out quick enough. But I'm going to at least give her the benefit of the doubt until I know otherwise. What would you do? I mean, it seems very sketchy to me, as it should. But at the same time,
it was a low throw, but in reality,
I know where she says she's at.
Only his guy has a chance at this ball. Just one hop in there, but there's no way he was going to give.
Yeah, I told her to find a way to get an Uber. I gave her the address.
No big deal. Come back here.
I said, get an Uber. If you can get an Uber off,
1,000 yards until
cover it when you get here. We'll see.
567.
I just know I'm not getting behind the wheel to drive anywhere after. It's only my second drink, but I do not drink and drive. All right, Patriots are on top. 4th quarter. Now it's going to have to be a race. Who can score again? Ah.
One more time now. Amendola goes across the formation, and what does that do? That signals
32 all. I mean, that's a high-scoring game, you guys. And we're early still in the 4th quarter.
And they will have their first lead of the game if they make the extra point.
Hey, Barbecue. How you guys gonna go, Packers? Thanks for giving me a nice track up there. A Green Bay fan. Love it.
Yeah, there it is.
Hang on. We got a reply.
All right. So the extra point to give. New England's first lead of the game. And puts it down. And the Patriots 33-32. This is really happy. Watch with this fight.
In Austin, it's 60 degrees with a
This is getting weirder all the time, you guys. Strange.
Seems ready to just say the word.
You're sure this is going to work?
Yeah.
Show me a recipe for
My eyeballs unlock my phone.
32 years of age and you don't know how to make a grilled cheese sandwich. Its name is the recipe, you.
Like, how far is Mars?
How far is Mars? But I'm not supposed to go. I've never been there. This guy want to go to Mars. What? There's not even oxygen there.
What's the second move?
Now, 6 years of age, you're in the bush, and you're just so dirty, and it's so away, because it's hot out bush.
Let's rebush. Reboot.
Let's play some country music.
Oh, dance now. I make money.
No, like country music.
Oh, Brandon.
I'm afraid.
All right, I'm pressing. I'm pressing. I'm pushing on this. I want a little bit of detail back on this. I mean, it's one thing to offer to help someone, but they got to try to at least meet you halfway. You know what I mean?
Player voting is now open. Go to NFL.com/MVP.
When you're trying to offer help and it's like they're not even trying to help back, at least reach a little bit your direction. It's a little bit.
Win or lose?
It's hard.
Well, just at the moment. 33-32.
Any questions, you guys? Let me know.
Normally goes to somebody on the winning side.
Come on, let's go, Philly.
2 left in regulation.
We need some points.
That's the mantra. Do your job.
How did I know? How did I know that the Patriots were going to come back to be ahead? How did I know? Because they've done it so many freaking times. I told you 3 points, not even 6 points was enough to keep them back.
Dante Scarnecchia is going to turn 70. He had retired. They bring him back to run the offensive line. One of the great assistant coaches in recent NFL history.
There's a lot of greatness associated with the Patriots. I'm not sure that guy's name is quite as well known as everybody else's, but when he left, the Patriots were a different team. When he came back, the Patriots were what we're seeing tonight.
So we went back-to-back Super Bowls, trying to win 3 out of the last 4. Jay Johnny is the running back. Philadelphia begins to strike from the 25-yard line. Play clock at 1. And Johnny bangs his way up to the 29-yard line.
All right. It's going to be time to feed these monsters here shortly.
Yeah, anytime you watch Doug Peterson's play calls,
They're being very good, these guys.
Great athletes on this offensive line.
They're using hacks.
Lane Johnson, you see those two guys pulling, misdirecting, leading the way on so many.
Oh, no reply yet on the pushback.
Playing up front.
Johnny State, 2nd down and 6. Buying time. Lead battlefield 1-on-1, adjusting but incomplete. Torrey Smith and Arrow. 1-on-1 downfield. That's going to make it 3rd down and 6 with 8.5 to go.
James Harrison's a guy they're going to get the education from.
I know an Uber driver personally. I might text her and ask her. Maybe she can do it for me.
Yes, Harrison got him a little bit there, but that young man right there has turned his game around.
And he replaced the All-Pro Jason Peters when he went down with an injury at the midpoint of the season. 3rd and 6. And whistle before the snap.
First timeout. New England. 30-second timeout.
New England takes a timeout. Timeouts are precious, but whatever it was, they wanted to get the right personnel, the right scheme in there. Taking that 3rd down and 6 upcoming.
You know, that's one that, whatever reason, they probably got stuck in man coverage and didn't like what they were looking at and didn't want to give this one up. you get off the field here, the way that Tom Brady and this offense is going, you have to think the Eagles have problems. We haven't seen them stop them yet.
No. 21 points. New England, second half.
Say, Alshon Jeffrey needs a place. Stephon Gilmore has tied him up since he's made the move out there.
They empty the backfield with a 4-by-1. Those fires over the middle. That is caught. Big first down. They all become big right now. Zach Ertz.
Let's see.
First down.
We shall see. We shall see. If we get a response on this one.
Second slant in. Goes out and then back in. They drew that working coverage in the middle of the field away.
And there's no way I'm going to let this bar with their daughters. It's just, one, it's way too freaking cold, and it's way too dangerous. No friend of mine, even an acquaintance, is ever going to find themselves homeless when I know about it.
Not see
Nobody.
blood go backwards like that very often.
Having been there myself, I swear to God, I would make certain as anybody that I could help, that I knew, I would, and have.
We haven't heard a whole lot from tonight. Straight flowers. And I would have
We can't count on each other. Seriously, who can we count on? Waiting for any questions, you guys. You decide. Come on, Philly! 6, little under 7 minutes.
One of the really underappreciated parts of the New England Patriots in the secondary is their ability to tackle and
Buttage. I need me some more buttage. Buttage, I tell you, buttage.
these safeties having to make those open field tackles time after time.
Buttage.
Big moment right
And
there.
Buddha. Buddha buttage.
With a Johnny in the backfield. Smith in motion. Pass caught on the outside by Smith, but he cannot get to the line to gain. McCourty with the tackle, and it's 4th down.
Big play there by James Harrison. They were in trouble. The veteran saw this thing coming across and got just enough of Torrey Smith here to give his coverage a chance to get across the field. And McCourty able to make the tackle. But that was all James Harrison. What a heads-up play, veteran play right there.
For the moment, they're going to leave the offense on the field. Do you dare? Well, Doug Peterson, you got 5:48, take them down. The ball is at the 45. It's 4th and 1. The play clock is down to 4. And they go for it. The Foles and the pushing cross caught just enough for the first down.
That was close. That may have been one of the most crucial plays of the game. We'll see. Converting that 4th down right here may have been one of the most important plays of the game so far. If they go on and score from here. If they go on and score.
And when they needed it most, he hangs on.
6 catches,
We'll see.
56 yards for him.
Vape them if you got them, guys.
A little bit of attention to the clock now, too.
Under 5 minutes to play. And the whistle here. And a timeout for the Eagles.
There's a Coke for he, she, and her, and me, and them. There's a different Coke for all.
I want to try the new Coke that's totally sugar-free, that they say tastes just like regular Coke. I was a Coke drinker, regular Coke drinker forever. For me, it was always Coke over Pepsi. Just personal.
To act the same with me. Boring thing to do. That's why there is just one me.
Especially if they use stevia. or at the very least, sucralose, Splenda. Those are the only two non-sugar sweeteners that I use besides honey. But stevia, the stevia leaf, for me, if you're going to replace sugar with anything non-sugar, that's probably your best route to go. Both the Manning brothers were in commercials tonight. Eli and Vic both. What? Are you trying to tell me something? It's a little bit past their dinner time, so I'm kind of getting the word. Hang on.
Universal Parks and Resorts.
Hold it.
Might be set up for a fantastic finish. 4:52 remaining in regulation. It's a 1-point game. Eagles at their own 47-yard line.
Now, it was interesting by going for it on 4th down there. Doug Peterson, almost referred to him in New England, the shorter field. Even if they score a touchdown, it's an 8-point game, right? And you're supposed to
back to pushing for money. Nah, that ain't going to happen.
The Philadelphia Eagles, obviously, best case scenario now. Establish the running game, milk the clock a little bit, but you can't imagine a scenario where Tom Brady's not getting this back.
Yes, those fear. We've seen that in evidence. Running tonight. Watt is the running back. But they're to a lot of in the yard, 2 first down, 2nd and long.
That really gives you some options now. Matt Patricia, the defensive coordinator, to make that first down run stop. Now you have everything on the table. James Harrison, Will Wiley veteran out there on the left-hand side. Does he have one trick up his sleeve? We've seen him with some late moment success. Late in games to win them with big sacks.
I'm just telling her flat out, I'm not comfortable sending cash. Point blank. I told her I'll check with my Uber friend and see if she can get a ride. But I'm not sending cash. Ain't happening. You can only go so far. For me, as far as I know, she could be sitting in an apartment someplace, warm and cozy, just trying to cash out of people. Like I said, I've seen to fall for that crap. So. Anybody have any opinions? Who's winning? Well, right now, unfortunately, the Patriots are up by 1 point. Way through until about halfway through the 4th quarter. Beautiful. Beautiful. Nice.
Another first down.
Got a funny feeling as soon as she gets the I'm not comfy sending cash, it'll all shut down and she'll go, oh, well, I'll figure out another way to handle it. You watch.
And yet Nick Foles just continues to play like he's been doing this his entire life.
Yeah, see, I've gotten so far from this one, it's my car's broken down, I've had to have dental surgery, I need to pay, I have 2 daughters. It's gone from like bad to worse to, I mean, this has been a build-up over like a week with this one. Like, I was born at night, but not last night, you know what I mean?
My name is Cindy Coran.
So,
I was diagnosed with pediatric
I ain't sending anybody any cash. That ain't happening.
Every time you buy on eBay, a portion of those proceeds go to childhood cancer research.
There are times when you have to follow hard, right? But that's with someone that you already have a certain level of knowledge and trust with. Somebody you've never even met that you meet on an online dating site. You don't send them cash. I don't care what their pity story is. You just don't do it. I want the Phillies to win, Jay. I'm always pulling for the underdog. Always. Always want the underdog to win. I'm happy when the long shot wins, you know? The horse nobody expected to even come in and place. I love it when that horse wins. You know, the nag that nobody expects is going to win. That's what I like. I like the 84 Olympic team, the hockey team. Oh, that was awesome. The Olympics is coming up, you guys. It's going to be great. I'm excited. I love the Winter Olympics, too.
Tori, Bowles, and little
You wouldn't know it considering every time I went skiing, I broke something.
with the headset on.
Seriously.
Playing with one of the toys there.
I was not meant for three things on my feet.
307.
Karma was not meant for me to wear skis or skates.
52 yards.
That's just not for me.
1,081 yards tonight
Yeah.
so far. Most of any.
Went on the biggest mountain in Germany.
Ever.
First thing I did was broke my ankle. Woo-hoo! Way to go.
Couldn't finish the answer. Said she is my rock, my wife.
Patrick Chung is out. Johnson Ramos stays in. Harmon and safety now on first down.
Good. Good.
You know what's so great about this game is that the game has been
Now that
I mean, last year people said, well, great
Philly's behind,
overtime, it was 20
even though it's by 1 point, they want to kill the clock as much as they can. So every play should be directed at a sideline, if possible.
This game
I think they're down within field goal range now. I got to look again. If so, but then again, you leave Tom Brady a couple of minutes, you may as well just hand him 7 points. Yeah, they're well within field goal range, but if they can make 7, all the better.
14-yard line.
Now they're just trying to get a little closer.
It's the 12-yard line.
Trying to kill the clock.
Patriots going to take a timeout.
Patriots stop the clock, wouldn't you know?
One left plus the 2-minute warning.
Which makes everything on the table here. Let's say that they go down inside.
I still want to see a commercial like Puppy Monkey Baby. You guys remember that commercial?
Things
Puppy Monkey
get really
Baby?
Interesting from there because of that lost timeout.
I love that. I mean, that was just, it was weird and cool and funny all at the same time. Creative genius, as far as I'm concerned. Although, funny enough, I don't remember exactly what the product was. I'm sure if I think about it, I could come up with it. Maybe a website or energy drink or something. Yeah.
Pushing and shoving there with Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver. Covered by Gilmore. Drew makes it 3rd down and 7.
This has been the story right there. Gilmore
Come on, Philly, come on.
They did not start the game with Gilmore.
I mean, we can get back in front right now with a field goal, which will put us 2 points ahead. But that's nothing. I mean, with Philly, I mean, that's, I mean, against New England, that's nothing. I mean, 2-point lead against the Patriots? That's no lead at all. Seriously, that is no lead at all. Not with 2 minutes left in the game. Yes, yes, yes! Oh, he held it on. Yes, yes. Beautiful. Yeah, I mean, he threw it up, he caught it again. I mean, it was... I don't think it hit the ground at all. Oh, no, it did. That's what happened, is it hit the ground.
I'm not even taking a guess.
No.
Well, right there, that's touchdown. But nobody touched him in the end zone, and he still had control of the ball. Nobody touched him.
Does he control it when it gets off the ground? It is. Does the play make contact with the ground?
I think it does.
He has control of it here.
I think the ball hits the ground. Yes, it does. Then it goes up in the air.
Ball pops out.
He still has it, though. I don't know. This is going to be a tough call.
Officiating.
This is going to be a tough call. Ooh.
You know,
but nobody touched him.
Pittsburgh is going,
Nobody from the defensive team touched him. So I think, we'll see. What do you guys think?
The question was he a runner? Was he going to the ground in the process of the catch?
I don't think I'll reply yet, you guys.
He crosses the line and dives, it would have been a touchdown. But if he's still a receiver going to the ground in the process, I think this is incomplete.
It's going to get overturned. It's trying to game of
No, that ain't happening.
7 minutes. Now, if it gets overturned, it's going to make it 4th down. And in all likelihood, the field goal unit comes in.
I cannot wait for them to change this rule.
Hopefully by the end of the game.
Oh my goodness.
She actually sent me a Cash App request.
And then he rolled over and then it popped up. So was it the
I already told her I don't feel comfortable sending cash, and she sent me a Cash App request. No, sorry about that. Yeah. And did not reply to my, I can send it over to, nah. Oh well.
The question in my mind was he going to the ground in the park?
You just can't trust people. Not all of them. I try. And I really do try. But in that one, that is just way sketchy. Way too sketchy. I can't send cash to somebody I've never even met in person. That's insane. Flat out crazy.
I think he was running and
I think if she was smart, she would go to the local church in her area or the local shelter, and there's several in the area where she's at. In fact, I think I'll just Google a couple of the shelters that are near her and tell her to go to one of them. I don't think she's where she says she's at. Hey, country pie. Well, it's weird, Barbecue, because I've been chatting with this lady on one of the dating websites. I'm a single guy. I'm allowed. For, I guess, maybe a couple weeks now. Just talking back and forth. And it's just been getting stranger and stranger over the last week, because first her car broke down, and she wasn't able to get it fixed. Then she somehow got it fixed, but it's still overheating or something. And then she had to go through some kind of dental surgery, and somehow she's wound up where she's in a mall, about 30 miles from here. She's sitting in a mall parking lot, evidently, in her car, and says she's with her 2 daughters, and is going to have to sleep in her car tonight, unless I can somehow pay for her a hotel room or send her cash for whatever she wants. It's really sketchy. I told her I'm not comfortable sending cash to anybody I don't know. That's just crazy. I've seen way too many episodes of Catfish. Come on. I mean, that's just nuts. She sent me an app request, a cash app request. I'm going to send her $80. I've never even met this lady. I mean, she may not even look anything like or have any daughters. I mean, it may be a complete total BS story. In fact, I should tell her to send me some pictures of her right now where she's at. She claims her and her are in a parking lot, in a mall parking lot, and in her car. What do you think? I think I should say, do me a favor. Send me a couple pictures of you guys right now where you're at. What do you think? I think that's a good idea. I think that might be I mean, it may sound a bit challenging, but hey, Tonino, what's going on? Tonino, you mafioso. El Turi de Capituri.
All the games that he has won,
Hey, Paisan.
Super Bowl games he's won, he's had a comeback.
We'll see. Hang on.
That half dozen.
Get back.
3 straight 75-yard drives.
Okay.
For touchdowns. Do it.
Oh, this is a new one. My car will get towed, and I can't afford that. Stay in the car.
Stops the clock. Brady and Gronkowski have the block ahead only one catch for 9 yards in the first half. Whole different story here.
This early scene and then just got hot. Really took over. Anytime
You know, this is just getting weirder and weirder.
the ball was going to
I don't even think I'm going to reply until I at least hear back from my Uber private friend. Let that stew for a minute. That's just too weird. Oh, that's it. That's it. That should be it. Go close. Let's see what happens. You know, we may just pull this out. Philly may just pull this out after all.
And it's the first sack of the game.
just like
Sweet.
Giants back in the day, taking an outside pass rusher in Brandon Graham and putting him inside against the guard, Shaq Mason, pays huge dividends with the first sack fumble of the game. No question, that ball is out.
That stands absolutely no question. The rookie Barnett, their number 1 pick out of Tennessee. So 2:09. New England has a timeout. The clock can stop twice. They can take a timeout. You can also have the 2-minute warning. They can limit Philadelphia to a field goal. It would still be a 1-possession game. It would be 8 points. Rookie will be out of timeouts.
Show me women's centers near.
Ball at the 31-yard line. Keep it on the ground. Make them take the timeout. LeGarrette Blunt to the 28-yard line. 2:03. They took 6 seconds. And there's your final timeout. It will stop once more at the 2-minute warning.
Brandon Graham has been their best all season at getting pressure. Here he goes from the defensive tackle position. Ordinarily, he plays outside. They have been working him more and more on the inside for that very reason. Get your best pass rushers on the field. That allowed Chris Long to get on the field, Barnett on the other side. And it has been so frustrating all night long for this Philadelphia Eagles defense. And yet, with everything on the line, they finally get to Brady.
Nick Foles on the sideline. Brady checking the replay.
I've seen this movie too many times to think this game is over.
Second and 10.
A text. Don't know what I did to deserve all this bad with the tears, face coming down. I mean, is that catfish-like or is that catfish-like? Seriously.
It's Super Bowl 52.
And this has been going on nearly a week now. From various levels, from bad to worse. I mean, this lady's either got the worst karma on the planet, and it can't be because I already know the person who's got the worst karma on the planet. Or second worst.
This chalice can change that.
Or she's just
Just 1%
catfish.
watching
Just flat out
we can give
catfish.
clean water to 1 million people for 5 years.
Crazy.
Join Stella Artois and Water.org.
Would you send $80 to someone who you never ever met?
How many cars
Based on a sob story?
grandiose speeches over the years? Big declarations, making overarching human truth. Companies call these commercials manifestos.
Yeah, I'm gonna to check out the local shelter and see if I can find a shelter close to where she's at.
When I go see clothes this clean, that's a Tide ad.
Clean clothes may be an indication of a Tide ad. Tide users experience 10 times more cleaning power. Tide is America's #1 detergent in America.
For the first time, you know my purpose. This is my dad's favorite day, so I celebrate him.
I'm pretty sure it's Catfish City on this one. Because now I'm getting the my phone is about to die thing, which means that she's on this particular lure. She's not going to get the cash. I already told her I'm not comfortable sending money to somebody I don't know. And so she's not getting money out of me. And she seems to have reasons why she can't have somebody come pick her up by Uber. She says, oh, my car will get towed. There seems to be an excuse for nearly everything other than me sending her money. That ain't gonna happen. So I don't know. What do you guys think? What would you do in this situation? I mean,
he was in the movie business.
They did it. I know. Isn't that awesome? I knew they would. As soon as I saw that, they're just gonna take a knee until they kill the clock. Oh, maybe not. No, they're gonna go for it. All right.
The 28-yard line. That's Butler. Now they can take the clock all the way down to a little over a minute.
Yep.
And try to make it an 8-point game.
Awesome.
With a field goal.
Yeah, with a field goal.
Awesome.
Kicker and Jake Elliott, you missed it.
Oh, look at the face on Brady. He looks like a kid who somebody just took his candy away. Nothing against Tom Brady. I'm just happy that the Eagles are able to do this. Seriously. Like I said, I always pull for the underdog.
With 70 seconds. There it is. The Lombardi Trophy. Does it make its way to Broad Street? The main drag in Philadelphia?
They have had some parties for championships there, but I've been around Philadelphia football fans. This ball, they bring this thing up.
This is the capital. I mean, the Phillies and the Flyers and the 76ers all had big-time parades. This would be the capital.
You can assume nothing. The snap, the hold, whatever pass, whatever rush the Patriots have, you're going to see it right here.
46-yard attempt. Without him to snap it. Donnie Jones puts forward. He's good.
Beautiful.
65 seconds.
Not even Brady's going to come back with 2 scores in a minute.
And then a 2-point conversion.
You just cannot imagine.
Mind you, the only way that, they could tie the game if they scored 1 touchdown and a 2-pointer. That's true. But that's only a tie.
Spin those laces around and give the young rookie a free swing at it. It's a great job.
So then I guess we go to overtime. Wow.
41 to 33.
As they call it. No, barbecue, isn't that cool? Mind you, we still got 1 minute and 5 seconds, so until the fat lady actually sings.
Same situation, right? It's 10-8.
Yep.
They score, they get the 2-point conversion, they win in overtime.
So Elliott to kick off. Leon Lewis, and he's a guy, we saw him on a Sunday night in Denver. 1-1 back for a touchdown. This is the turnover from the 6-yard line. He's going to flip it back to Burkhead. Oh, he's going to get wrapped up and knocked down back at the 7-yard line.
That is a really interesting call. You go for the home run shot, I guess, but that play almost took the ball right out of Tom Brady's hands. He'll come with the reverse, back the other way, short kick, gave him an opportunity. Oh, baby.
And he took several seconds off the clock as well.
think that was part of the reason they kicked it short. They wanted that clock running.
So from the 9, he's got to go 91 yards and convert a 2-pointer. And Brady begins by slinging one to a open receiver, and it's Hogan, but he can't make the catch. Got free down the sideline. 2nd down.
There's a little pressure here on this one, and significance now of being able to protect the boundaries. We've seen that in the playoffs with Stephon Diggs' play. You need to keep them in bounds now because it's going to be very difficult to get up there and get that next play going.
Chris Long, son of Howie, trying to win back-to-back Super Bowls. Did it with the Patriots last year. 2nd and 10.
All right, last chance. I basically told her, send me a pic of you in the car. Tell me what store you're near in the mall parking lot. Have someone come get you in a couple hours. In other words, I'm challenging her to back up what she's saying. I want to see a picture of this lady stuck in the mall parking lot with her car and her kids. She says she's got her 2 daughters, and they'd have to sleep in the car tonight. Remember, it's getting down to upper 30s, low 40s. It is not warm. So, if it's true, I'll find a way to help this lady. Even if it's just to get someone over to get her to a local shelter. One way or another. We'll see how she responds. Not sending money. Ain't happening. Interesting. Very interesting how she had the text knowledge. I mean, she already had the knowledge ready to send me a money request. I mean, it just popped up. And this is after I had sent her a note saying, I'm not going to be sending money. I mean, come on. If that's not catfish-like, nothing is. So, see if she sends those texts. I got a funny feeling that I won't hear from her again tonight, and I'll hear from her tomorrow. She'll say, oh, my phone died, my battery died, and I wasn't able to charge it until today. You watch. We'll see. I would be surprised if I get pictures. I'll be surprised. All right, 26 seconds. No way they're going to get 8 points in 26 seconds. Brady's going to try. Okay.
20 seconds.
420. Right there on the screen. There we go. That's an indication Philly's going to win.
Hustle up, spike it, and still have a shot at the end zone.
He's going to have to throw a bomb. That's all there is to it. He's going to have to throw a Hail Mary. Here it comes. No, still not. 13 seconds. Man.
That took 7 seconds off. Now you got 13.
Man, I mean, they're really making this a nail biter at the end here.
Here it is. And you got one of the great rebounders in football history, running down the field, drop down.
No reply yet.
He's going to get a shot at the very least. We'll jump off, but not before the Eagles talk about it.
30-second timeout.
The Philadelphia Eagles, the guy whose name we need to mention here too is Howie Roseman, the general manager who did a phenomenal
Now,
job.
you guys may have noticed.
Free agents.
I spent the entire Super Bowl
worked the set out. There he is.
Not standing.
The odd man out when he lost a
how I'm comfortable.
Chip Kelly a couple of years
I spent too many years sitting. Our society has become sedentary. I got up to 252 pounds because I sat around all the time, besides stuff in my face. Now I spend most of the time, if I'm watching TV, unless I'm with somebody, cuddle up or something, I prefer to stand, stretch, do weights, chuck, anything. cleaning, cooking. Thing about having the big monster on the wall here is I can see it from pretty much any room in the house. Well, up front here.
Not a completion, at least maybe you get a defensive pass interference.
Having the ability to see it from the kitchen, living room, dining room, anywhere. That way I don't have to sit in and watch television. I do that on purpose. I knew he was going to Hail Mary. He had. That's it. That's it. Philly won. And look at that, 41-33, 74 points. That was a high-scoring game. Okay, I gotta say, this is one of my favorites, simply because the team I wanted to win won. Other than the year that my Giants won, which was awesome. But yeah, this was, I gotta say, this was one of my favorites. Commercials-wise, it wasn't that a great a year for commercials. I don't think it was all that great anyway. A couple of amusing ones. The car commercials were, and for the most part, unimpressive. The Jeep one, that one was kind of cool with the Jurassic Park theme. But yeah. Yay, Philly! All my cousins, Philly! Woo! What? Zeke thinks I'm talking to him. What? Come here, Zeke. You want to say hi to everybody again? I'm going to be signing off here in a minute, you guys. I need to go feed my animals, and I'm going to go feed myself. I haven't decided what I want to eat yet, though. Any suggestions? You guys, hit me up. Tell me what I'm going to... I knew he was going to have to do a Hail Mary, eventually. There it goes. Whoosh. He was getting nailed. He was like a pinball back there in the pocket. Gronk right there in the middle. Gronkowski right there in the middle.
Another game, another Super Bowl game that ends
Woo!
On the last play. Go to Michelle.
Well, I'm with Brandon Graham. Brandon, there have been no sacks in this game.
Now all the pomp and circumstance, the presenting of the Lombardi Trophy.
You got there. How did you do it?
We worked hard. We played hard.
We got one more opportunity. We're going to give everything we got. And I just
They gave everything they got.
You know, I'm just thankful because
It's the same siege from every single one. Have you seen the modern version of Bedazzled? Not the original one from the 60s, which was the best, with Dudley Moore and Peter Cook. If you ever have the chance to see Bedazzled with Dudley Moore and Peter Cook, watch it. Seriously. You want to laugh your butt off? Awesome movie. You want to watch just as much? The same movie was remade with Brendan Fraser and that stone fox English lady, I forget her name now. Watch that one, Bedazzled. And watch the scene where he's a basketball player and they're interviewing the game. One of the best. Hilarious. Well, I gotta admit, it had its ups and downs. When the Patriots came back and took a lead again, halfway through the fourth quarter, but I knew. Enough time left, they got it done. They more than got it done. Yeah, Belichick, sorry. It happens. You can't win them all. Yeah. They took away Tommy's candy cane. Still, it's awesome for Philly. Awesome for Philly. That is. That city really could use a little good news. Woo! Now I just wish I could be in Philly for the celebration. Oh, they're going to go crazy. Cheese sticks for everybody. right, last chance for good commercials.
This flight comes in with heavy contact.
Iron Man? Oh, good. Turned it into a half pipe. Okay, so far. Been in a bathtub of ice water. More ice in there. Promotion for the Winter Olympics. It's gotta be the half pipe competition. Ah, it's gonna be awesome. Yeah, Sean's gonna do good. Yeah, I knew it. I personally like the Winter Olympics more than the summer, mostly because of the ski jump. Seriously. I mean, those guys literally fly. The closest I've ever come to anything up in the air like that was crossovers. And used to race motocross. I mean, and you feel like when you get up that and you hit the apex, you feel, I mean, like there's no gravity for a half second. But those guys, I mean, way up. I can't even imagine that.
I'm ready to buy that online mattress.
Anyhow, you guys, I'm going to get ready to sign off for the night. Suggestions. Yeah, suggestions on what to have for dinner. I thought you guys might give me some input. Let me see if I have any response from.
To choose from for about the same price, because one mattress isn't right for everybody.
Told you.
Yeah. Advertised price of your mattress is free.
I'm quite sure I'll hear in a couple days. My phone died, so I couldn't send you, you know. I didn't think she was going to respond with sending the pictures that I requested. Sometimes you just got to call the bluff, you know. Anyway, you guys, I'm going to get go and sign off for the night, go feed my animals and feed myself. Appreciate you watching the Super Bowl with me. It was awesome. I am so freaking glad Philly won. I was been pulling for Philly, you know, ever since I knew who was going to be in it. I mean, come on, how many times can the Patriots win? I mean, Brady's already got 5 Super Bowl rings. Give a little up, you know? So everybody should be happy that Philly won. The city itself could really use a boost as far as I'm concerned. I mean, we can all use a boost.
And all that scientific know-how isn't just for TV.
It all fits in the palm of your hands on the NBCL.
All right. Let me mute them for a minute so I can at least say goodnight to you guys properly. You know, I appreciate you taking time to listen in and watch me, even if it's just watching the end of the Super Bowl and watching the game itself. I think this year's commercials weren't that awesome, to be perfectly honest. There wasn't anything that was super memorable that stuck out to me. Maybe you guys think differently, but I didn't find anything really awesome as far as the commercials. I'm really pleased with the game itself, though. I mean, high-scoring game, a lot of TDs, and a lot of spectacular catches and plays, just some real interesting plays. And that one flea flicker play with the quarterback catching it in the end zone, that was amazing. I mean, that was just an awesome play. They're going to run that over. In fact, they're doing it right here. They're showing it again. They're going to show that one over and over and over again, just because it was a unique play that you don't see run that often in a regular football game, never mind in a Super Bowl game. I mean, the fact they have the cojones to go ahead and do that one in this game, and it worked, and they scored out of it, and that's the stuff of Super Bowl legend, you know, as Smiling Joe Namath would say. Anyhow, I've been watching every Super Bowl since the first one, and that was interrupted. No, Sound of Music? I'm trying to remember what it was that interrupted the first 68. I mean, it was insane. Anyhow, you guys, I appreciate you joining me. I will be on tomorrow, as I am on every day during the day, to talk about health issues. Tomorrow, and I promised everybody, I'm going to be talking about weight loss, and we're going to be doing it by the numbers. So I'm going to be talking about specific numbers with regards to weight loss, because everybody's talking about you need to lose weight, or I want to lose weight, but let's talk specifically about numbers tomorrow. And goal setting as far as SMART goals. Again, I'm going to talk more about the epidemics that we're all facing, the obesity epidemic, the diabetes epidemic, and the opioid epidemic. All of these, and we are facing all of these. And if we aren't directly affected ourselves, we know someone who is. So, for me, my time is get to spend with you answering questions and hopefully helping bring you a little more health and balance as a personal trainer and coach. Is for you guys. So, anyhow, if you haven't fanned me up, go ahead and fan me up. When is your next stream? I should be on tomorrow morning. Mondays always I do my weights. Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. So I will be on. Alexa, what's the forecast for tomorrow?
Tomorrow in Sun City, there will be lots of sun, with a high of 78 and a low of 42.
All right, so it's not going to be particularly hot tomorrow, so I will probably go ahead and get my weights done with my stretching while I'm online with you guys in the morning and see if I can finish up so I can go get my mileage done for my cardio by about 10-ish. So I assume I'm probably going to be on about 8 a.m. California time, Pacific Standard Time, from about 8 a.m. to about 10 a.m. I try to put in a couple hours each day. So fan me up when I go live. If you're a fan, you'll get notified that I'm live and streaming. And everything gets saved over usually to Tumblr and YouNow during my daytime broadcasts. Today we help people who are getting ready to quit smoking. We talk to people who are anorexic. I spoke with an anorexic earlier today, and a few individuals who are ready to get rid of the cigarettes. So one gentleman, his dad, and another gentleman, another girl. So I'm helping people quit smoking free this year as part of my give back. No way you can get your health in order if you still smoke cigarettes. I mean, I support, natural. I support marijuana, medical marijuana, 43 years that it's helped me in one way or another. But cigarettes, and I did those for 31 years, from 15 to 46. Every single year I smoked cigarettes, I had some kind of upper respiratory infection. Bronchitis normally, antibiotics to get rid of it. I had my last cigarette July 15, 2005, almost 13 years ago this summer. I haven't had a case of bronchitis since. I have not stopped. Everything else that I do, I have my card. I'm a card carrying one here in California. But now it's even legal, and to me it's much better than tobacco. Get rid of anything nicotine related, and it's even better than alcohol, seriously. So bottom line is, if you know somebody who's ready to quit smoking, and the best personal trainer in the world can't make somebody want to quit smoking, right? But if you know somebody who's ready here and here, just point them my way. They can touch base with me on any of my social platforms. I answer the fastest on my Facebook page for Pushing Double Nickels, my book. Well, 1,000 follow that page, and I try to respond to that immediately. When people are, fans of a book you write, then you try to, stand by them. And I especially need them because at the end of this year, I'm publishing book number 2, and I'm counting on all those guys to buy a copy of book number 2 as well. And you guys too. So we'll see. Anyhow, fan me up and you'll get notified when I'm back on, but I do expect it'll be about 8 a.m. Tomorrow morning, so you can look for me. Maybe a tad earlier, but probably by about 8 a.m. So fan me to go and feed my animals and feed myself and celebrate the win by Philly for Philly and get myself to bed. I'm an early to bed and early to rise kind of guy. No matter how late I go to sleep, my eyes still pop open, usually around 5 a.m., but no later than 6 a.m. That's just the way it is, my internal clock. And there are times when I'll get up early and gives me extra things and extra time to get stuff done. It's very quiet at 4:30 in the morning. For a writer, it's awesome. Anyhow, you guys, I appreciate you joining me tonight. And like I said, if you know people that want to lose weight or looking to get their health a little bit more in balance, have them join me tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. We are going to talk specific numbers about losing weight. If I can take off 110 pounds and become a personal trainer later, I think I can help other people do it now. So You guys have a great night. Remember, every single night, 90,000 people will go to sleep and not wake up the next morning. So every single morning that your eyes pop open, you're a step ahead of the game. You're already on top of the game. You're way ahead of, for instance, 90,000 people. So when you're up tomorrow morning, no matter what issues you're facing, I don't care if they're bad job, you got a bad back, you got a bad wife, you got a bad relationship, no matter what issues you're facing, if your eyeballs pop open, you're on top of the game already. Everything after that is gravy. So let's just remember, the glass is always going to be half full as long as you wake up first thing in the morning. Anyhow, I appreciate you guys joining me tonight. I look forward to talking to you again tomorrow, and join me. Let's talk about getting healthy. You guys have a good one. Thanks again.